What up? What up? We are here and we are live for Monday Night Football, ladies and gentlemen. We are here and we are live for Monday Night Football. It is your boy Darian of the Hopkins Sports Live, and we are live over on the y'all know what it is, man. If we're live over on Touchdown Talk with Darian, so we're live on some football, man. So make sure y'all come on in, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate y'all. We appreciate the love and the support that we are getting over here right now. So make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. How y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Like, share, like, and subscribe. What's going on, my brother? What's going on, man? How are you? We just live everywhere, man. We just live everywhere. We appreciate it. We want to share this out as well. We're going to have some fun. Going to have some fun tonight. I hate when this happens. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so let me move this over a little bit. Boom. Bring this up a little bit. Bring that down a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, Snowman Multimedia? What's good? What's good? I'm live on both channels, man. Live on both channels. Touchdown Talk with Darian and D Hopkins Sports Live. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We definitely in the building. Let me just share this out and let the people know that I'm here. How y'all doing tonight, man? How you doing, Snowman? How you doing, my brother? Alright, so there we go. Just shared it out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Alright, had to fix that real quick on my TV before this game gets started. Y'all know what it is. Been lazy, got nothing done. It's okay. It's okay. I wish I could be lazy like that, but I'm a workaholic, man. I am a workaholic. So this is gonna be a good. How y'all feel about this game? Who's going to win this game? Who's going to win this game, ladies and gentlemen? We would love to know who's going to win this game. We greatly appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the 11 that's watching on D Hopkins Sports. Shout out to the 11 that's watching on Touchdown Talk with Darian. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to both channels, man. We greatly appreciate it. D Hop, what up? The Browns been doing me dirty this season, but I'm a true fan. Listen, I'm a Las Vegas Raiders fan, man. I get it. I get it. Saints versus the refs in the Chiefs. Oh, wow. That's how you feel? That's how you feel? I mean, listen. The refs has been giving them their way. I'm not going to lie. The refs has been giving them their way. So I can't even lie about that. Has been giving them their way. Alright, let me see if I can fix this real quick. Hold up. See if I can move myself a little bit more over. There we go. That should be a little bit more better. That should be a little bit more better. Make sure I can move myself over and make sure I get all this set up the way I want it. But shout out to the 14 watching on Touchdown Talk with Darian. I really hope y'all subscribe to the channel, the 14 that's watching. We really hope that y'all watching over there, man. Make sure y'all comment as well. We gonna get this game started. The game supposed to start at 8:15. But we rocking out, man. How y'all feel about week 5 of the NFL season? How y'all feel about week 5 of the NFL season, man? I mean, I know that my Las Vegas Raiders, we didn't do too well. We got our asses kicked. You know, we got our asses kicked. Y'all know how that rolls. I will be doing my recap of this game as well. What's going on, Daniel? Barry Sports Highlights, what's good? Gunsmoke Games GG, what's good? Let me put my YouTube channel on this page. Alright, let me do this real quick. Alright, so I'm about to put my football channel in the chat for y'all. Boom. There you go. And make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all go over to Touchdown Talk with Darian. Make sure y'all go over there, man, and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. But Saints versus Chiefs, who y'all got? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, man. Let me know who y'all got. Let me know who y'all got. Let me know who y'all got up in here, man. And here come the Chiefs. The Chiefs are on their way out, ladies and gentlemen. The Chiefs are on their way out. And you know, mind you, Derek Carr, you know, beat these Chiefs before. He beat these Chiefs before in Arrowhead. He knows what it's like. He knows what it's like to play in Arrowhead. He played these guys for 9 years, man. Played these guys for 9 straight years. I gotta understand that. Alright, so let me go to Yahoo Sports real quick. Once the game kickoff, then I can put the play-by-play up for y'all. And the play-by-play will be on time, too. Just to let y'all know, that play-by-play will be on time. Just sub. Thank you, BL. Thank you so much. I'll be uploading content every single day on this channel, man. Appreciate you so much, BL. Really do. Last Thursday was my favorite that I watched. Okay. I appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all come over and tap that screen, man. We're rocking out tonight, man. We gonna get some basketball going real soon. I might do, honestly, I kinda might do basketball, you know, like until the regular season start, but I know I wanted to do my Numerator podcast tomorrow. I am going to do that, but I'm doing it the same time as, you know, WNBA basketball, so I'm not going to be able to do it. But it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Shout out to everybody that's watching. We greatly appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like buttons and subscribe to the channels. We are multi-streaming. Y'all know how that do. See my boy, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, even though he's not Derek Carr's not a Raider no more, I still love the guy, you know what I'm saying? I still love the guy. I still love the guy. I think he was amazing for us for 9 years that he had. Me personally, I did not want to see him go. But this is what happens, man. This is part of the business. This is part of, you know, playing football. And, you know, this is why you play in the NFL. You know, this is why you play in the NFL. But, hey, it is what it is. You got to move on, and you just got to figure it out. That's all. Just got to figure it out. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel on both channels. D Hopkins Sports Live. Matter of fact, let me go to my D Hopkins Sports Live, and I'm going to put it in the chat over there. That's what I'm going to do. See? There you go. There you go. Just put it over there too. On Touchdown Talk with Darian. Shout out to the 12 that's watching over there. Shout out to the 12 that's watching over there. Make sure you hit the like button for all football news on Touchdown Talk with Darian. Make sure y'all do that. We greatly appreciate y'all, man. Let's get to 100 subscribers by the end of the night over there. All right, there we go. Pin that message. There we go. Yeah. Put in the comments. Let me know who y'all got, man. Y'all taking the Saints? Y'all taking the Saints? Or are we taking the Saints, or are we taking the Chiefs, man? I kind of want the Saints to win because I'm a Raider fan, you know? But I love football. You feel me? I love football. Let me go to my Discord and send it to everybody. Did you see Bad Blood? Just asking. Yes, Jeffrey, I saw Bad Blood, man. Bad Blood was amazing. Bad Blood was amazing. Only thing I didn't like about it was, only thing I hated was the women's matches. The women's matches I didn't like. Only thing I didn't like was the women's matches, bro. That's the only thing I didn't like at all. Alright, so boom. We better get this thing kicked off real quick. Get this thing kicked off real quick, baby. All right. Dennis Allen, third season with the Saints as their head coach. They were just showing some on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, I mean, Monday Night Raw is pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Charles, four-time Pro Bowler.
I like Monday Night Raw. I do.
And former running back for the Chiefs.
Jamal Charles, the former running back, two-time first-team All-American in 2010 and 2013. Jamal Charles. Oh, they doing that little. They really stole that from Florida State. I'm going to be honest with you. They really stole that from Florida State. They really did. They stole that from Florida State. I don't care what nobody say. Hey, Jeffrey, keep me up on Monday Night Raw, bro. Keep me up on Monday Night Raw. All right, so here go the kickoff, and the kickoff is here, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to be a touchback, and the Saints will receive. So here comes Derek Carr and the offense. Here we go.
Derek Carr. First 2 weeks outstanding. See the quarterback.
Derek Carr.
At the bottom, last 2 weeks.
You know, 95 QBR.
Heartbreaking losses for the Saints. So they come into this game with a record of 2-2, but they will be a handful tonight.
Did you see what the New England Patriots said about the trouble with the law of Jabril Peppers? Yeah, it's actually on my. I did a video on my other channel, Jeffrey. I did a video on my other channel. I sure did. So here we go. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line for Derek Carr in this offense. Shotgun formation, goes out to a 4-wide receiver. Here goes Derek Carr. He drops back. He looks. He gets the catch, and that's going to be almost a first down. But Jawan Johnson with the catch there.
With just his 5th catch of the season. Out tonight.
You got out tonight for the Saints. Willie Gay, Taysom Hill, Peter Werner, Cesar Ruiz, and Shane Lemieux is all out for the notable injuries for the New Orleans Saints.
Their outstanding guard and Shane Lemieux, who started at.
All right, so 2nd and 3 for the Saints offense here. I formation. Juwan Jennings comes in motion. And here goes the handoff. Give it to Alvin Kamara, and he's going to push it. He gets almost a first down there, but it's like it's going to be 3rd and inches. And let's see what this offensive coordinator does. You got Alvin Kamara, Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed, Jawan Johnson, and Foster Moreau, the former Las Vegas Raider as well. And you got Talise Fanga, Lucas Patrick, Landon Young, Trevor Penny, and Nick Savarity. 3rd and 1 here. 3 wide receivers setting the tight end. Well, 2, and here goes the pitch to Alvin Kamara. They're going to get out, but here goes the pressure. And Alvin Kamara gets around the corner, and he breaks the tackle. He gets around, and that's going to be a first down and then some for Alvin Kamara. Great effort there by the running back to make sure that was going to be negative yards there. That was going to be negative yards.
And they're going to get the toss sweep and try to get
the toss sweep, but the penetration was there. Chris Jones couldn't get the cutback, but the way Derek Carr was able to get a little block to help out here, anything that can happen for Derek Carr, he tried to shove it a little bit, though. He did try to shove him a little bit.
To pick up the first down and keep the chains going. It will go down as a 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain for Alvin Kamara, and here goes the handoff. Give it off to another runner, and they run the football effectively again, and that's going to be a first down. And that's going to be Jamal Williams there with the run, number 21 for the New Orleans Saints.
Will hand it, run it. They've run the ball 55% of the time. That's the highest percentage in the league. Joe, they're averaging 34 rush attempts per game. So Clint Kubiak comes in, and there's no question what they want to do. Now, the last couple weeks, you talk about how Derek Carr...
Bro just challenged Brunson Reed to a match. Oh, wow. You think New England Patriots is going to change their quarterback? Yeah, here goes the catch. And the completion on the outside for Chris Olave, and that's going to be a first down for the New Orleans Saints.
And when the Saints played the Philadelphia Eagles...
Yeah, I think the Patriots are going to change that quarterback, though.
For the Eagles, he had himself...
I really think they're going to change that quarterback.
For Jalen Carter, he was a one-man disruptive crew. And you talk about Chris Jones and what he's able to do for this Chiefs defense. Good job right now of Derek Carr getting the ball out of his hands quickly, trying to run the football. They've got those changes.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. And 3 wide receivers say, here goes Derek Carr. Derek Carr comes up on the blitz. He got to throw it up. And that's going to be intercepted. That is a bad throw by Derek Carr. That is a bad throw by Derek Carr. And it like it's going to be a pick six. Oh, they're throwing it dead back downfield, but that's not going to be a pick six, though. That's not going to be a pick six, but that is a bad throw by Derek Carr, man. That is a bad throw by Derek Carr.
Officials are back down on this side, but the interception happened.
I don't know why he did that. I don't understand it. In that situation, you got to throw it away, man. You got to throw it away there if you're Derek Carr, man. You got to throw it away there. That's just unacceptable, bro. That's just unacceptable. Unacceptable. You can't do that. You just can't do that, man. You can't do that at all.
And then was ruled down by contact as Shaheed.
All right, so I'm trying to turn this up here. But I guess, the audio is fine, right, y'all? The audio is fine.
It's a nice job by the officials going through it. Now, you mentioned George Karlaftis coming off, and he's one-on-one on the back. Alvin Kamara goes right through him. Derek Carr.
You just can't throw that, man. You cannot throw that football. That is a bad throw. That is a bad throw, bro. And you know that, Derek Carr. You know that's a bad throw.
Fortunate that Shaheed was able to get at least his hand on.
Shout out to the 34 that's watching on D Hopkins Sports Live.
So the interception sets up Kansas.
There will be a 5-game WNBA game tomorrow. Connecticut Sun against Minnesota. I want to do that game so far, but here goes the run here. And I like that's Kareem Hunt with the run.
Granderson makes the stop. And Patrick Mahomes.
All right, so Patrick Mahomes, 78 wins, 29,328 passing yards, 225 passing TDs. That's almost in NFL history through 100 starts for Patrick Mahomes here. And here we go. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun. 2nd and 7 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Is going to be an empty set. Look like a 5-wide receiver set here. And here goes Mahomes. Mahomes going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to roll out. And he's going to pump fake. He's going to get around the corner. And he's going to run for a first down and then go out of bounds there. So that's going to be like a 12-yard run for the Kansas City Chiefs offense. And Patrick Mahomes was able to get that there.
Well, how many times have we seen this over the years? And then we come out here on the first play and Patrick Mahomes is able to find himself a crease, and he just continues to do that and extend these plays, whether it's with his legs or getting outside the pocket, finding somebody down the field. You see it over and over and over anytime. All
right, so here we go. 1st and 10. And Worthy comes in motion, give it off to Hunt. Hunt is going to get a couple of yards on that play. It's like a 3-yard gain on there. And it's going to be 2nd down for the Kansas City Chiefs. So you got Kareem Hunt, Xavier Worthy, Juju Smith-Schuster, Justin Watson, and Travis Kelce as your running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends. Offensive coordinator is Matt Nagy. Then you got Wanda Morris, Joe Thuney, Creed Humphrey, Trey Smith, and Jawan Taylor all on your offensive line for the Kansas City Chiefs. And you got two receivers to the right here, tight end and another tight end on the left. And here goes the handoff to Hunt. Hunt is going to get it again. Is going to push for about 2 or 3 yards on that play, and it's going to be 3rd down. What's up, Robert Nunez? Robert Nunez, what's good, my guy?
Looking with over 1,300 yards, cut in 2018.
What's good, my guy? What's going on?
Him kicking and shoving a woman. He was finished in 2018. He signed with his hometown Browns in 2019. Served an 8-game suspension, was there for 5 years, stayed in shape. All
right, so here we go, 3rd and 3, and here goes Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes steps a bit of pocket, he rolls, give it up to Kelce, and Kelce's going to get in, and that's going to be our 1st down for the Kansas City Chiefs, and they're going to keep this offense rolling.
Season when he had 7 catches for 89 yards. Well, the Saints are going to show they're going to mug the linebackers up in the line of scrimmage. They only end up rushing 3. They dropped 3 out after showing a 6-man rush. And Patrick Mahomes recognizes it. Hopefully
Connecticut wins tomorrow against Minnesota. Then Connecticut will go on and get the championship against New York. I know I want to do that game, but I said I was going to do my Nothing But Radio podcast tomorrow. I'm going to see if my boys can do it while I do that game. And here goes Mahomes. Play action. He's going to drop back. He throws. It has to be wide open. Travis Kelce. And nobody just... Where was the defense at on there? And that's an automatic 1st down. Automatic 1st down. I don't know where the defense at right there. That's crazy. That's insane.
They're in zone coverage on this play, and nobody accounts for Kelce.
How nobody accounts for Kelce across the middle? How you do not account for him? That doesn't make any sense at all.
For Kelce.
All right, so 1st and 10 with 8:38 left in this first. And Kareem Hunt comes in motion. And here goes the snap. And he throws. Gets it out to Kelsey again, and that's another catch.
They keep feeding him.
They're going to keep feeding him. If y'all going to give him one-on-one matchups, and y'all going to keep feeding him, that's a problem. That is a huge problem.
Patrick Mahomes, he's really seeing things well. A couple plays ago, we heard him yell out there.
15 receptions, 158 yards, and no touchdowns. That's the fewest since 2013 for Travis Kelsey.
Coverage, and he saw that they were trying.
All right, so here we go, 8:03 and counting, and Travis Kelsey's going to come in motion here. What the heck is going on with the Raiders, Mr. Hopkins? I'm gonna tell you. Oh, what a good run there by Kareem Hunt. And that's going to be a Kansas City first down. I don't know what's going on with the Raiders, bro. Xavier Woods against Jay Uso. Okay. Okay, I see it.
Back here, and they're just able to open it up, and he's been checking at the line of scrimmage. When it's single high safety, they've been throwing the football. When they go to their two
for the Intercontinental Championship. That's interesting. That's interesting as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. 8 plays, 58 yards, 4 minutes and 36 seconds of time of possession on his first possession for the Chiefs. And here goes the play action, and it gets it out. He tries to throw it, and it gets it out to Gray, and Gray's going to get it. That's going to be another first down. How are these players getting wide open? This is crazy how these players are getting wide open. It's crazy.
And another big chunk of yardage, that one for 15. Number 83, Noah Gray. The key to that is you got to sell it. So he sells it.
He definitely sells it. He definitely sells it there.
Perfectly. Mahomes knew exactly where he was going. They had a receiver out in the flat, come back underneath behind all the flow.
All right, so here we go. 1st and goal. 4 for 4 for Patrick Mahomes on this drive, and they are in the red zone. You have Gray comes in motion, and here goes the handoff. Give it to Hunt. Hunt is going to have it, and he's going to get in, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas City. What, right down the field to score, Derek Carr. You should have never, ever. Oh, what a push. He's in clearly. He's in clearly.
These two guys right here, Joe Tooney and Creed Humphrey, the push and the move.
Oh yeah, Creed Humphrey and Joe Tooney just double teamed and drove right down the field. 10 plays, 78 yards on 5 minutes and 25 seconds on that play. And we have a 7-0 game so far with the Kansas City Chiefs. And let's see what this offense can do now with the New Orleans Saints. Let's see what happens here. All right, so what is going on, everybody? What is going on? We are live on D Hopkins Sports Live, and we are live on the Football Talk with Darian. Shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at either YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe to D Hopkins Sports Live and subscribe to Touchdown Talk with Darian. We greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get to our first 100 subscribers over there on Touchdown Talk with Darian, and we're trying to get to our 3,500 right now, our 3,600 subscribers over here on D Hopkins Sports Live. We definitely do appreciate everyone being here for Monday Night Football, and we're going to have ourselves a great time. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's have a good time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out to the 28 that's in the chat, man. Shout out to the 28 that's in the chat. Was surprised to hear the Raiders didn't retain their star running back. Hey, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. I can't vouch for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I can't vouch for everybody else. I mean, when it comes to Josh Jacobs, man, I don't know. He wanted out because, you know, the organization is dysfunctional, man. The organization is dysfunctional. The organization is hella dysfunctional. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Somebody was supposed to call me back when they got in the house. What the hell? Wait. What is going on?
You know?
What, you fell? Are you okay? Lord Jesus.
Even. My father and I can't get up. I'm sorry, babe. I got in the house. It was hot. And me and my sister started talking.
Oh, I mean, do you want to call me back? I mean, I am doing the game.
Coming back. He said this. You doing the game?
Yes. Do you want to call me back?
You at halftime?
No, not yet. I'm still in the first quarter.
Damn. She said who playing tonight?
The New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah. Kansas City Chiefs and
New Orleans Saints.
Saints. I never had it. Sure. I'll call you at halftime.
All right, I'll call you at halftime.
Love you.
I love you too, baby. All right. Mwah. All right, so we back with the game. I'm sorry. The wife called.
Kareem Hunt gets his second chance here in Kansas City.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line, and here goes the run by Alvin Kamara, and he gets mistackled, and he's going to get about a 4-yard gain on that play. And it's going to be 2nd down for the Saints offense here. And let's see if the Saints can respond. This is going to be a big response for the New Orleans Saints. A big response.
Each of the first 4 games, they get the takeaway on the interception by Brian Cook, who Spags has running this defense from the back end.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 7 with 6:02 left in the first. And Olave is going to come in motion here to make it the 3 wide receiver set. Carr is under center, come back in motion again. And here goes Derek Carr, play action. He's going to get pressure, step up in the pocket. He goes deep down the field, and that's going to be overthrown. And he could not hit it there, and it's going to be 3rd and 7.
Well, the Saints do an outstanding job of picking up the blitz.
Way to pick up that blitz. And it was one-on-one coverage there. And wait for Derek Carr to step up in the pocket to get away from it. He just could not get to it.
They got an opportunity here for a big play, and they've just not been able to hit.
He just overthrew him a little bit less.
Should have been an easy completion.
That should have been an easy completion there. That should have been an easy completion there. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 7. They lead the NFL on 3rd down with 53%. Here goes Carr. Carr gets it. Oh, what a good tackle in space by number 27, and that's going to be a 4th down. And that's Connor with the tackle there.
A gain of just 2 on that strong tackle by Connor, who's playing more and more for Steve.
Jay Uso won the championship back. What you mean he won the championship back? I thought he'd been won it though.
Because he's having to do it in the open field. There's nobody.
I thought he'd been won it.
He picks up the 1st down easily. So the Saints had a nice drive going to open up this game, and then the interception by Carr.
All right, so the Saints is going to have to punt the football here.
Do something after the score, and it's a 3-and-out for this Chiefs defense. Matthew Hayball, the rookie punter.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the punt, and I think McCole Hardman is going to get
after a 49-yard punt.
49-yard punt there.
We're in Kansas City, and the hometown team up 7.
Want to know who's dominating on defense?
All right, so we got another timeout here. Here talking some NFL football. Make sure y'all come on in and hit. Sorry to hear that. I thought Pierce was going to fix the Raiders. I thought he was too, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought he was too, man. But hey, things happen. Things happen for a reason, you know. You know, I mean, I don't think it's going to be a quick fix, though. That's the thing. I really don't think the Raiders are a quick fix. I think he needs to find the right coaches. I think his assistant coaches, when it comes to the offensive side of the ball, sucks. I'm sorry to say. Like, when it comes to Luke Getsy, he's a terrible offensive coordinator. You can see it. You can actually see it. That's the crazy part. You can actually see it. Shout out to the 18 that's watching. We're just going to be very, very consistent on these channels. We got to do college football this weekend. Texas versus Oklahoma at 3:30. I think that's the game I'm going to do on Saturday, honestly. I think I'm going to do Texas and Oklahoma. Honestly.
Why can't I have a cool sounding featured bed?
I think it's a great idea for me to do.
I don't love it. Molly's money lines. They call me the queen of money lines.
Do they call you that?
They should.
Mad Dogs. Mad Dogs. I get it. It's no Stevens A-list.
Get exclusive talent markets and up to $1,000 in bonus bets with the first bet.
All right, so come on in and hit that like button.
Kansas City,
Taylor Swift is in the building.
This is her father, Scott, Scott. They're just below us. Meanwhile, Travis Kelce, her boyfriend, turned 35 on Saturday. When you asked Travis...
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. And here goes the play action. Here was Mahomes. He dumps it down, and there's going to be nothing there, and it will be incomplete, and it will be 2nd and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs.
For Kareem Hunt, and Kelce was busy on that first possession. Well, he sure was. The tight ends in general were. There were 4 completions on that drive by Patrick Mahomes. All 4 of them went to tight ends.
If the Saints could get one thing I could say, if the Saints get a 3-and-out here, if they get a 3-and-out here, they'll be all right.
Nice game last week in that win against the Chargers.
All right, so here we go, and here goes the handoff. Give it to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt gets it, and that's going to be a good tackle with space by number 58, and I think that's Demario Davis there.
Demario Davis.
Yep, that's Demario Davis with the tackle there, and it's going to be 3rd down before 4:32 and counting in this first quarter.
Through last year, and that they didn't play great offense throughout the year. Everybody was questioning them, and were they going to be able to pull it together? Of course, they did once they got into the postseason, which they usually.
3rd and 7.
But I do think that experience has helped them in dealing with some of the inconsistencies.
All right, so 3rd and 7 here. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right with a tight end, and that should be a false start on Jawan Taylor. Jawan Taylor is a terrible right tackle. I'm sorry. And it's going to be a false start on him.
That is penalty number 23 against Jawan.
That's penalty number 23. Yup.
He's the most penalized player in the league.
He's the most penalized player in the league. That's crazy to me.
And then on the other side,
so 3rd and 12. 23 penalties, 13 false starts, and 7 holding. That's most in the NFL from one player. Oh, and here goes Mahomes. Mahomes is going to roll out. He's going to look. He's going to scramble. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw, and that's going to be incomplete, and that's going to be 4th down, and the Saints defense do get off the field, and it will be Saints ball. Penn State is playing USC Trojans on Sunday. Penn State is undefeated. That might be a good game too, Jeffrey. I'm not going to lie to you. That might be a good game too, bro. I'm going to be real with you. That might be a great game.
Invariably, if you're not really disciplined collapsing the pocket, there's going to be running lanes, and Patrick's as good as anybody in the league at finding it. Eliza will punt it with Shaheed, Pro Bowl returner from a year ago, waiting for it.
All right, so here we go. And that's a brilliant punt here. And here goes the punt. And he's going to get it past the 30, gets past the 35, and he's going to get tackled. But no, he stays up on his feet, and he's going to get out of bounds there, but it will be a flag on the play. And let's see what the call is here. 56-yard punt.
Hang time, 12-yard return. Brad Rogers will give us the call.
Holding on the receiving team. Raider QB made bad throw. Yeah, he did. He made plenty of bad throws. He sure did. Made plenty of bad throws. I definitely agree to that. All right, so. All right, so make sure we hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. We appreciate all the love and support from both channels. Shout out to the 18 that's watching on Touchdown Talk with Darian. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that channel. We are right over here. We're going to just keep grinding, man. We're just going to keep grinding. We're going to have ourselves a good time, man. We really are. What was the best game of week 5? To me, the best game of week 5, in my personal opinion, I think it might have to be the Cincinnati-Baltimore game. That game was really good. That game was really, really good. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. That game was kind of upsetting the way the Bengals lost that game, but other than that, that was a good game. How y'all feel about the Rock being? How y'all feel about the Rock returning? Yeah, how y'all feel about the Rock returning? All right, we're back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
That might be the biggest understatement of the year. I think the whole Kelsey family has a lot going on, including Mama Kelsey.
And that like that's going to be a false start on the Raiders here. I mean the Raiders, the Saints. False start on the offense. That's going to be offensive lines is not standing still. They're not standing on business, man.
There's Mama Kelsey. Donna. She's done a great job with those boys of hers. I know that. Doesn't take long being around them, knowing they were raised well. Great guys. First down at 15.
All right, so first down at 15 for the New Orleans Saints here. First down at 15. A little bit of I formation here. He's going to run the ball with Kamara, and Kamara's going to get stuffed up, but he's going to get about 3 yards on that play, and it's going to be second down for the Saints.
Not alone, a gain of just 2.
Just a gain of 2 there, not 4, gain of 2. Steve Spagnuolo's 6th season as the Chiefs head coach, 27th season in the NFL for Steve Spagnuolo.
2 running backs. Now it's a little different with Taysom Hill not playing. This is a defense that does not play a lot of
second and 13. 2:58. When the Chiefs this season press coverage on 50% of the snaps, that is the highest in the NFL. And here goes Derek Carr. He's going to drop back, and he's going to get pushed right back, and he's going to throw, and that's going to be caught. But it's for Shaheed, but it's going to be incomplete. The offensive line is getting blown up. The offensive line is getting blown up.
Developed from kind of the gadget guy into a really, really good football player. They can play him at 4 or 5 different spots on one drive. The defense doesn't know where he's going to come out of the huddle. They missed that. There's no doubt. There's no doubt, Joe. He was such a big part of everything they did offensively, particularly taking some.
All right, so 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13, and here goes Derek Carr. Carr is going to have it. He's going to go deep down the field again, and
contact, no flags, 4th down.
Contact, no flags, 4th and 13.
And Rashid comes away looking looking for a flag, but if there was any contact, and there was
The contact would be on him, actually.
Yeah.
The contact would be on him, honestly.
It was a good no call. They're trying to hit deep.
That's just a bad throw. Like, I don't understand what Derek Carr was seeing there.
Down the field. I mean, the coverage was there.
The coverage was there.
What we're watching is Derek Carr just has not been able to get settled in. He's missed some throws that you just simply cannot miss in a game like this on the road against the defending world champions.
And here goes the punt. And the Chiefs will get the ball back with 2:33 and counting. And here goes the catch. Here goes McCole Hartman. He's going to try to get it, and he's going to break a couple tackles there. And it's going to be nothing, but here comes the Chief offense coming back out on the field.
Rico Pate with the stop at a 12-yard return. Back to work.
All right, what's going on, everybody? What is going on? We are live on D Hopkins Sports Live, and we are live on Touchdown Talk with Darian. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We're trying to get to that 50 subscriber mark. We really do appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate y'all coming in, man. We really do. Really do. The content is going to be consistently coming. Y'all going to be ready for it. Y'all going to be ready for it. I'll tell you that right now. What's good? What's good? Talk to your boy. Let's talk to your boy. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, man. We're about to be the end of the first quarter. But so far from what I've seen, man, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Derek Carr threw that interception. It kind of took the momentum because they kind of had momentum going, in my personal opinion, and I feel like that interception was very ill-advised by Derek Carr. It was very ill-advised, and it just was not one of his best throws, and he's missing some throws. But, you know, you got to think about it, too. The offensive line had a false start, kind of pushed them back a little bit. Didn't really help. It didn't really help at all, honestly. A Donnybrook match, Sheamus versus Pete Dunne. I heard that's going to be a great rivalry, though. I heard that's going to be a great rivalry. But we got 7-0, ladies and gentlemen. 7-0 with 2:26 left in this first quarter. And we're back, and the offense is back on the field for the Kansas City Chiefs. You got Noah Gray coming in motion here. And here goes the pitch to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt's going to get around the corner here, and he's going to get it for about 7 yards, and it will be second down for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, we came into this game, Joe, talking about how are they going to make up for the injuries that they've had, and Rashee Rice being down. He's been such a big part of what they've done.
Patrick Mahomes, 4-6, 46 yards. 0 targets to wide receivers yet. 0 targets to wide receivers. Cody Rhodes is at Raw tonight? That is interesting. That is interesting that he's at Raw tonight. But 2nd and 3. And here goes Patrick Mahomes. He's going to drop back from under center. And he throws and he gets it. And that's going to be a first down. Jody Fortson with the catch.
With the Chiefs. He was here. He left. Went to Miami. Was cut. They brought him back, and another completion to another big-bodied tight end. Yeah, that time they...
Wait, he's a tight end? I thought he was a receiver.
They put 3 in the game.
I thought he was a wide receiver. But 1st and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs here.
And he gets involved here in this first half. So
1st and 10.
No targets yet for a wide receiver.
You got number 9, which I think that's Schuster, comes in motion and gets the handoff. And that's going to be a big run there from number 42. And that's Steele with the run there And the gain of 8 is going to be 2nd and 2.
Well, again, you go back, Creed Humphrey, and you got Trey Smith right here at right guard, and the push that they get.
Good vision, in the offensive line. You see that I wish the Raiders offensive line would do this. I really wish the offensive line would block like this for the Las Vegas Raiders, and I'm just being real. 2nd and 2. And that's going to be a tight end screen. Give it to Travis Kelce, and that's going to be a first down.
Got a good block out there from Noah Gray.
Good block out there from Noah Gray. And when the defense is on the field a lot, they're gonna break some things, man. Did you hear Kevin Owens attack Cody Rhodes? Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that, Jeffrey. Go Chiefs. Oh, no. Oh, no. DJ Jean, absolutely not, bro.
Prior to his injury. 5th target, 4th catch.
1st and 10. Juju Smith-Schuster comes in motion here. Twins to the left. And here goes the handoff to the right. Here goes Kareem Hunt. And Kareem Hunt gets a big run there. And that like that's going to be like a 7-yard, 8-yard game, but that's going to be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
And a nice gain on first down of about 8. It's the end of 1.
That is the end of 1, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of 1. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It is Touchdown Talk with Darian, and it's D Hopkins Sports Live. You sound like you got a cold. I'm getting over a cold, actually. I'm getting over a cold. So now we're at the end of the first quarter. I'm going to run to the bathroom, and I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Our Truth against May next week. Did they shown Taylor Swift? Yeah, they showed Taylor Swift. Yeah, they showed Taylor Swift. They showed her. Shout out to the people that's watching this, man. Miz against R-Truth. Oh, Miz against R-Truth. Got it. All right, we back with the game. We back with the game, and here we go. 2nd and 2 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is under center, and here goes the handoff. No play action. He's going to step up in the pocket, and he throws. He gets out to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt's going to get it on a big run there, and that's going to be a first down for the Kansas City Chiefs. And Kareem Hunt, welcome back to the Chiefs, man. Welcome back.
And Mahomes able to find the outlet. Well, Ridgeway, he gets pressure right up in Patrick Mahomes' face, and you see the pressure then off the edge, and he just knows exactly. He knows this offense so well. He just knows
Demario Davis got to make that tackle. He has to make that tackle, man. 1st and 10. 7 of 9, 70 yards, no targets to wide receivers yet for Patrick Mahomes.
1st and 10.
And here we go. Gets the handoff. He gets it off to McCole Hartman. And Hartman's going to have it here. He gets it for about a couple of yards there, but it's going to be second down for the Chiefs.
A gain of 5.
And that's a gain of 5.
Another guy who left and was brought back last year during this month, the month of October, and flash forward to the end of the season.
Mr. Hopkins, Raiders will get well against the Steelers. Must win. It's a must win, but I just don't see it happening. It's a must win, but I just don't see it happening. I just don't.
They've got a chance to win it.
Second and 5.
But it just feels like they're going to need a little more on the edge.
And here goes Patrick Mahomes. He's going to drop back. He looks. He sets up in the pocket. He's going to roll. He's going to throw, and that's going to be caught. And that's going to be a touchdown, but that's luck. He's going to be coming back. Holding on the offense. That's on Jawan Taylor. They need to just get rid of him, bro.
It's Jawan Taylor, number 74. You see as soon as the inside rush comes and the grab. And
oh, yeah, he grabbed him. That's clearly.
it's Granderson, the edge rusher, who's had a great.
Andy Reid is pissed. Look at him. Andy Reid is pissed. Kansas City is winning top of the 4th.
On Jawan Taylor started.
Oh, the Royals. Okay, he's about the baseball game. Got it. Got it. All right, so second and 15 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Shotgun formation, and here goes Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes going to have it here. He's going to run, and he throws, and that's going to be caught by Travis Kelce, and he gets most of those yards back, and it's going to be third down. Man, I'm going to be honest with you. He was past the line of scrimmage when he threw that ball, but first reception in the red zone this season for Travis Kelce.
So as he's trying to run with Travis Kelce, which is hard enough once Mahomes starts to extend a play, and then he's trying to go to the middle with Kelce. All of a sudden, he's
like, why are y'all keeping Kelce wide open? I'm so confused on what the Saints defense is trying to do here. Third and 5. And here goes Mahomes. Mahomes is going to look. Yeah, he's trying to look. He's trying to scramble and look and see who could get open here. He has all the time in the world. He spins and throws, and it's going to be incomplete, and they will kick a field goal there. That would have been crazy if he would have did that.
Reid was trying to call timeout. The official didn't see him. And the incompletion is the result. Watch Trey Smith, 65, and what he does. This is playing through the whistle here. I mean, he's all the way down. He just won't let up. It was basically a two-man rush. They're trying to come off the edge.
Andy Reid was trying to call timeout there. He was trying to call timeout there, and here comes the field goal attempt. 26 yards. And that kick is good, and it makes it a 10-0 lead. 10-0 game here. So you have no faith or hope in the Raiders. Not against – this is my thing, right? I'm going to be completely honest with you, right? I have faith in my team. But we talk about a Pittsburgh Steelers team that is pissed off the last 2 weeks the way they lost football games. And the Raiders are not playing their best football against good defenses. And the Pittsburgh Steelers have a great defense. They really do. They have a great defense. And it showed with the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos have a top 2 scoring defense in the league. Top 2, top 3, one of those. And we struggle against great defenses, and this offense is just not going to get it done. It's just not. The offense is not going to get it done, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. And I'm being completely transparent with y'all. Dead ass. I'm going to be completely transparent with that. But yeah, it's over and over again. You know, this is what happens, man. This is what happens when you don't go out and get, you know, the best players. You don't go out and get you don't go out and get the best coaches to survive. Oh, darn. I sent it to the wrong chat. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We really do appreciate y'all, man. We really do. Like, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all, man. Shout out to the 10 that's watching on Touchdown Talk with Darian. Definitely appreciate it. Shout out to the 3 that's watching on, New Orleans Saints, on the D Hopkins Sports Live. We greatly appreciate y'all, man. And here we go. Here goes the Saints here. And they get it to about the 26-yard line, 25, 26-yard line here. And here comes Derek Carr.
Possession for the Chiefs. Travis Kelce got hit up high on that left shoulder and a bit of pain.
Probably got a little stinger there.
To the sideline prior to that third down play.
What'd you say? 22, baby. And that
6 targets, 5 receptions for 45 yards for Travis Kelce. 1st and 10 for Derek Carr in his offense, and Shaheed comes in motion. And here goes the handoff. And that's going to be nothing there. That offensive line did not block at all to get him any holes. Derek Carr in the first 4 games, 19 of 25, 300 yards, 3 interceptions. Tonight, he's 3 of 7, 13 yards and an interception. Until last night, I had faith in the Cowboys, but I always have hope. The Cowboys is pretty good, though. The Cowboys did what needed to be done the way they won the game last night. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Here goes Carr. Carr's going to look, and he's going to throw. Gets it out to Jennings, and Jennings is going to get it there for a catch, and it's going to be about 3rd and 6 on this play.
Sometimes when you're a quarterback and you've had a history with an opponent, as he has, he's making his 18th start against the Kansas City Chiefs. He's only won 3 times against them, so he hasn't had a great deal of success, and he knows this stadium well. And he came into this game the way he has played here in this first half. He threw the deep ball into triple coverage. He had the
all right, so 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 right now for the for the New Orleans Saints here. You got Kamara in motion as a receiver, and here comes the empty set. Here goes Carr. Carr throws. Give it to Kamara. Kamara gets it, and that's going to be a first down for the New Orleans Saints.
Well, that's so good by Alvin Kamara. He does such a good job as a back. As you see him come off the field or come up the field, he does this also from the backfield. To see how he gets his shoulders square, and he has a two-way break. So
that's a heck of a throw by Carr. Way to be in communication with Alvin Kamara to see the sticks and make sure he gets the first down there. 1st and 10. They need a drive where they need a score to get this game to make it look interesting. All right, so 2 receivers set to the right. And here goes the handoff. Give it up to Kamara. Kamara's going to run, but it's nothing there. They can't run the football to save their life right now. Derek Carr, the last 4 offensive coordinators he had, Greg Olsen, Nick Lombardi, Pete Carmichael, and now Clint Kubiak. This man has 6 different offensive coordinators with the Las Vegas Raiders by himself. By itself. 2nd and 9. 143 total yards for Kansas City, only 53 for the Saints. Here goes Carr, he throws, and that's going to be caught, and that's going to be a first down. Way to stay in the pocket and throw that ball without being hesitant or being scared, but that's Shaheed with the catch there, and it makes it another first down.
Well, Derek Carr, you talk about the things that he's doing differently within this.
One of the 3 players in NFL history with 3,000-plus yards in each of his first 10 seasons. Peyton Manning and Russell Wilson was the only 2 to do that.
Actually dates back to Mike Shanahan, and then of course his father, Gary Kubiak, in his time with Kyle Shanahan.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Receiver comes in motion here. They're going to hand the ball off to Kamara, and Kamara gets nothing there. He gets like a yard on that play.
And so basically taking the call that's made from Clint Kubiak and then going to the line and executing it. Now, he can make some changes because Kubiak understands he's a veteran quarterback. He's seen a lot.
6 of 10, 42 yards and an interception for Derek Carr.
That he has had in the
2nd and 9.
quarterbacks wouldn't like that, some would. I think it's a good thing. I think the system is good for Derek Carr. I think it fits him. I think it fits this offense.
And here goes Carr in the shotgun. He gets the snap, drops back, he throws, goes deep down the field again, and he got it for Shaheed, and that's going to be a touchdown. Derek Carr to Shaheed.
And finally, a connection down
He said, I told you. I told you.
yards to
Rashid Shaheed.
and the Saints are back in the ballgame.
Well, they put Rashid Shaheed in the middle, and the Chiefs go with a
What a throw by Derek Carr.
Carr reads this one out just perfectly because now you've got this speedster in Shaheed, and he's taken the middle of the field where the weakness in that coverage was, and he just got to lay it out there and let Shaheed go get it
7 plays, 74 yards, 4 minutes and 3 seconds.
this year, but a big timely one tonight.
And that field goal is good, and now we have a 3-point game, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 3-point game.
Comfortable in that possession. And Rashid Shaheed, a track star in high school.
What a catch, man. What a catch. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. They need to stop playing. Listen, Derek Carr, man, I'm going to just mind my business. As a Raiders fan, I'm going to mind my business. Because right now, the Las Vegas Raiders can't even throw the deep ball like that. We can't. It's a known fact. We can't. And it's okay. Because this is what we did. We gave up Derek Carr. So I'm going to just mind my business on that. That's all I'm going to do. I'm gonna just mind my business. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's crazy, man. Sheamus won and he zip tied his hands. It was zip tied behind his back. Okay, let's go, Carr. Oh, and he won. Oh, okay. Oh, he won. I got that. I sees that. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Touchdown Talk with Darian. Y'all know how we do. All right.
And just like that, it's a 10-7 ball game.
10-7 ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
As a 43-yard touchdown catch down the heart of this field.
And here we go. And there. Oh, and he muffs the ball, but he picks it back up. And here goes the Kansas City Chiefs, and he gets down to about the 20-yard line. He didn't even get to the 30. You just should have needed after you got the deflection, bro.
Really has not figured a way to get involved in the offense for Kansas City. Let's go back to the touchdown.
Yeah, you see Rashid Shaheed and Brian Cook, and as Shaheed comes off the ball, and
When you give Derek Carr protection like this, for him to step into the pocket and actually have a throwing motion and throwing the ball, it's amazing, man. It's amazing to see that even though I think it's like his 11th season in the league and this guy is still doing it the way he's doing it. Here comes Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt gets it here, and that's going to be a heck of a tackle by DeMario Davis.
Countdown done by Michelle Beisner-Buck about Rashid and his great family, and he had letters to run track from Harvard and Pepperdine and you name it. But he won
Gunther again, same Zen for the champ. Yeah, he got to face Sami Zayn tonight.
He just loved the game of football, and here he's a Pro Bowler last year as a returner.
I think he's one of the most underrated receivers in the game right now.
Wanye Morris, the left tackle for the Chiefs, is down. And
Wanye Morris is down.
We'll take a break and come back.
And it doesn't look good. And we'll take a quick break here. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. We greatly do appreciate it. All right. Don't watch anymore. Too many promos. Wrestling is the reason why I don't watch. What you mean too many promos? What you mean? What you mean by that? That you don't watch anymore? What game is this? Oh, this is game 5. But we back with the game here. And here goes Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes going to look. And he gets pushed into his own defender. He got to roll out. And he looks, and that's going to be incomplete. He has to have to throw it out of bounds.
Kingsley Suamataia, second-round pick from BYU. And he's going to have his hands full. He started the first couple of weeks, then got pushed to the bench. Wanye Morris has taken over, but now it's back on the rookie.
Yeah, Suamataia, he's going to have his hands full, and we'll see whether or not the Saints can take advantage of it. That has been an area. We talked about Wanye Morris. He's down, but he had not fared a lot better than what Suamataia had.
All right, so here we go. Comes in motion, and here comes Mahomes. Mahomes going to he's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to roll to his left, and he breaks the tackle, gets past the line of scrimmage, and he's going to get to the first down.
Well, Patrick Mahomes at times looks like he can just have his way. Take a look at our total replay brought to you by Taco Bell.
Had a chance here for Xavier Worthy, and these are some of the shots that we heard Patrick Mahomes talk to Lisa Salters about before this game started, that there have been opportunities at times.
All right, so 7:41 left in this half.
Big plays, these home run shots that were such a staple of this offense.
7:41 left in this half.
And he just has not quite trusted it, not quite seen it, and turned it loose.
And here goes the throw, and he's going to get it for a couple yards there. All right, so Taco Bell total replay here. And yeah, he's just looking off his receivers though. It's just the progression. But the way that Travis Kelce is staying open, it makes it even more concerning to me.
Mahomes has known it, and they've thrown it when they
Boston Bruins are playing the Florida Panthers tomorrow night in Florida. I hope after that game, Boston Bruins can get out of Florida and get back up to Boston Facts. Because all the weather going on in the South, man. We really appreciate everyone, and hopefully everybody is safe there. So here we go. Here goes Xavier Worthy. He gets the catch, and that's going to be the first down. He gets around the corner, gets past the 50, and he goes out of bounds. And that's going to be our first down for the rookie out of Texas.
18 yards. Well, as Worthy comes across, he gives a little bit of a nod there to Cam Jordan. It slows Jordan down just enough coming off that edge. And then Patrick Mahomes, having to navigate Jordan on the rush, is able to just drop it in over his head.
All right, so 111 receiving yards, 80 after the catch, but we do have a New Orleans Saints player down. And they're on the Kansas City Chiefs bench here. So let's see what's happening.
This was actually the one running across to tell the Saints sideline that Will needed attention.
There's another hurricane on the way to Florida. This is why I probably won't move to Florida. That's probably why I probably won't move to Florida, because of all them hurricanes. Like, living in the South, I wouldn't be able to deal with them hurricanes in the South, man. And then I couldn't be able to deal with the earthquakes in California. Like, that's the crazy part. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I don't know if I'm able to do it, man. That's just real talk. Hurricane Milton reaches near pressure record. That's going to be interesting to watch, man. That's going to be interesting to watch. Alright, so hopefully everything's okay with this guy, man. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. All right, let's see what the. No, he just
on the sideline. He was able to get up a moment ago. And
long as he was able to get up, that's good. Will Harris.
Meanwhile, Wanye and Morris.
You can't afford any more injuries right now for the New Orleans Saints. But first and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs here. Pistol formation, come in motion, and here goes Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt's going to run the ball, and he gets about 2 yards on that play.
As Kareem Hunt is brought down by Carl Granderson after a gain of 3. I mentioned Carl.
No, that's a gain of 3 here. And it's 6:15 and counting in the second quarter before we actually get into halftime.
Does a nice job on that play there, playing the run, but he's been really good.
Carl Granderson, 15 tackles, 3 sacks, 15 pressures. That's 6 in the NFL.
He's leading everybody by a mile, but he got.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 7. Travis Kelce is going to come in motion. And here goes the rollout to the left. Here goes Mahomes. He throws, and that's going to be caught for Travis Kelce, and that's going to be a first down, and they just have another connection there. Another catch there.
Yeah, they go 4 tight ends, 3 to the left. They go trips with the tight end to the left.
Not 4 tight ends and 3 to the left. That's crazy.
Opening protection. The 2 clear out, and Kelce takes it to the sidelines, and You know, it was interesting. In visiting with Andy Reid, he was very confident.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs, 5:16 and counting in the second quarter. Worthy comes in motion, takes the pitch, and they try to, and the reverse does not work. And they're going to lose, like, what, 10 yards on that play? And it's going to be 2nd down.
Alontae Taylor, who's off to a great start, blew up that play.
Well, Alontae Taylor is an impressive guy. He plays this position. They bring him a lot. They timed up the blitz off the edge perfectly for this play. And Carson Steele, I mean, he's got to know better. I mean, you just got to be smarter with the football. Now, he had a fumble last week that pretty much put him on the bench and allowed Kareem Hunt to have the day that he had against the Chargers.
10 tag team women match. Okay, here goes Mahomes. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to pump fake, and he's going to get tackled.
Drilled by Alontae Taylor.
And a flag's going to be on the play.
So after a loss on that gadget play of 14, they're going to go back even further.
Yeah, they're going to back up a little bit more.
Holding, offense.
Holding on the offense.
10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
It's on right guard Trey Smith, but take a look at it. He's tagged there. He's all over him, but you've got Patrick Mahomes, Alontae Taylor. We just talked about him. This guy is physical. I'm so impressed with him. He's got 3.5 sacks coming into this game. He had 3.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 34.
Times already this year.
And here goes Mahomes. Mahomes going to look. He gets it down to Juju Smith-Schuster. He gets a big run there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
34 yards.
And it's going to be a catch and run right here.
3rd and long coming up.
3rd and long. Let's see if the Saints can get them off the field. Don't give up no big plays if you're the New Orleans Saints. Do not give up no big plays.
They dropped one off to Worthy, couple to Smith-Schuster.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's Hunt and tight ends.
A lot of tight ends.
If you like
3rd and 22. 3:28 left in his second. Shotgun formation. Here was Mahomes. Mahomes going to look. Gets it out to Kelsey. Kelsey's going to get it. He's going to get around the corner here. And he flips it out and gets it in. That's going to be short of the 1st down.
just short.
Way to flip it out. Wow, Travis Kelsey. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Crowd loved it.
Yeah, they loved it. And I don't think this was designed, but you saw Kelsey immediately. You could tell he was looking for somebody. And P. Ryan, he is helping in protection.
Samaj P. Ryan.
And then he just leaks out. And when Kelsey's got the ball.
And they're going to go for it here. They're going to go for it on 4th and 1. And a timeout is going to be called.
Line up to go for it on 4th and 1. The Saints called timeout. What was it? 2nd down and 30.
2nd down and 34. How they was able to get to a 4th and 1 is insane to me. That goes crazy.
I don't know. If that was not a planned play, that looked pretty slick.
It was pretty slick, but we've seen Kelsey a few times when he's had the ball, and he is always looking to see if there's somebody. And I think, we've watched him practice before some of these Super
That is
Bowls
crazy.
and they do a lot of that in practice, and I don't think it was designed. I think P. Ryan was just kind of trailing the play, and Kelsey sees him, and he turns it loose. But P. Ryan initially, he was blocking and didn't look like there was a lot of urgency on his part. I don't know, I may be totally wrong, but it didn't seem.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the shift here.
Like he had those thoughts in his mind.
And here goes.
Seen a couple teams do that already this season.
They're trying to see if they're going to jump offside. They're trying to do a hard count. Hands up to Hunt. Hunt has it, and he gets it, and that's going to be a 1st down.
Gets a 1st down. From 2nd and 34 to 3rd and 22 to 4th and 1 and a 1st down.
Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I know Dennis.
That is amazing.
Surprised. Now here's P. Ryan on that one play. He helps Chip. And then he's kind of wandering out there. I don't know. They'll be asked about it in the press conference, and we'll get the answer to that.
All right, so 2:23 left. 2:23 left in his half. Patrick Mahomes gets it, hands it off to Hunt. Hunt's going to have it here. He breaks a few tackles, but he only gets about 2 yards on that play. And it's going to be second down, and we're going to come to the 2-minute warning here.
Troy Aikman, ESPN, yes. Andy, was that a designed play on the pitch from Travis Kelce? I will not be hanging around.
All right, so we are at the 2-minute warning. We are at the 2-minute warning. We have a score of 10-7, about to go into this half. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It's the D Hopkins Sports Show. Shout out to, not D Hopkins Sports Show, I'm bugging. D Hopkins Sports Live. Shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube page. And this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page. We highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button. We really, really do appreciate everyone being on the Touchdown Talk with Darian as well. That is my all NFL and college football channel. You definitely don't want to miss it, man. I gotta upload some NFL content. I mean, some college football content. I'm gonna have to. And tomorrow I will be doing WNBA action right here on D Hopkins Sports Live. So you don't want to miss it. So make sure y'all do that, man. I gotta see what I'm going to do for Wednesday. That's the big thing there. Let me see the schedule for Wednesday. My battery is at 12% now. I need to go check. I hope you have a great night, my friend. I appreciate you. Before you head out, make sure you share the live, man. Make sure you share the live. Let me see what games is on Wednesday for NBA preseason. And let me see some MLB, because I know the playoffs is on for MLB as well. Let's go to the schedule. All right, so who's playing Wednesday? Oh, I probably could do Phillies in New York. I could probably do Game 4 of Phillies in New York at 5:08. I hope Connecticut wins tomorrow night. Make sure you come in the chat, man. Make sure you come in the chat. Do Phillies versus Mets at 5:08. That's the one I'll be doing. Because the NBA schedule is still the preseason. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know too much about the preseason. Now, Thursday, that's going to be a thing. Now, Thursday, I really can't predict what I want to do. It really depends on, you know, the WNBA finals or Thursday night football, you know, or baseball or even NBA basketball. You just never know. All right, so we are at the 2-minute warning. And here we go.
Down for Kansas City with the ball at the Saints 19.
2nd and 8. And here comes Patrick Mahomes. He looks. He is sacked.
Finally corralled and brought to the ground by Chase Young.
Chase freaking Young with the sack.
His head coach Dennis Allen said he's had a lot of pressures, but he's got to get sacks, and he gets one here.
Yeah, he just has to finish, and he had not been able to. And he mentioned Wanye Morris had left the game for a little bit. He comes back in. He's the one who gives up the sack. Now they've got the back to that side. He free releases out of the backfield. Thought maybe he might help Morris out, give him at least a little bit of a chip. They're on 2nd and long.
Timeout is taken by.
All right, so the timeout is taken by the Saints here. I need to charge my cell phone. I hope you have a great night, my friend. Appreciate you, man.
Your very good friend, Michael.
I will definitely try to be in the chat tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that game tomorrow night. Ties
to the Saints organization so close with Sean Payton and assisted the team when they won Super Bowl 44 back in 09.
All right, so 3rd and 14 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers set. Xavier Worthy is in the slot. And so is Travis Kelce, and here goes Patrick Mahomes with the snap. He's going to look, and he's going to dump it down to his receiver, Samaj Piran, and he gets it, and that's not going to be a first down. And they're going to kick a field goal here, but I think the Saints is going to call their final timeout.
The field goal unit comes on, and for Dennis Allen, at least his defense gets a stop and forces the field goal try.
I'll follow up.
They have not given up. One thing I can say about this Saints defense, they only gave up a touchdown in that first quarter. They actually kind of had them kick 2 field goals in the third. So if I'm the New Orleans Saints and I'm a New Orleans Saints fan and you're the coach, you're the players, you should be happy about where this game is actually at. This game is not a blowout at all. This game is far from a blowout.
Deeply missed by all.
Yeah, the Saints when he was working for the Saints with Sean Payton. They had no bigger fan. In fact, he would text us during games, "Why are you rooting for the other team?" Basically berating us because we were too nice to whoever the Saints were playing in that given game.
Just a cherished friend by so many.
All right, so here goes the 34-yard attempt by Buckner here. And here goes that 34-yard attempt, and that kick is good. And it makes it a 13-7 lead with 1:32 left in the second.
Saints took their last timeout, so they are without a timeout, but they have a minute 32 to do something about this 6-point Kansas City lead.
Well, it's been a lot of.
Yeah, it's only a 6-point lead. This game is far from over. This game is far from over.
Look at it. It's a one-possession game. I would have to believe they feel pretty good about that.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with Troy Aikman. You gotta feel pretty good about that. You really do.
And the way they've finished, they're 1-7 over their last 8 one-score games under Dennis Allen, 8-14 overall. Travis Kelce is lapping the field with catching passes from Patrick Mahomes. Meanwhile, Kansas City, they've got a 10-game winning streak going, and they've won 7 straight one-score games.
Well, if Dennis Allen and this Saints team are going to get where they hope to go, that's going to.
And here goes. No, he got to run the ball out. 1:30 left, and he gets outside of the 20-yard line, gets to about the 21-yard line.
21. All right, for people of a certain age, you'll enjoy this. I'm of that certain age. The Chiefs entered the season with.
All right, so the skill players that they have: Isaiah Pacheco on IR, Rasheem Rice on IR. You even had Travis Kelce that a fewest receptions TD through 4 games since his rookie season, since that happened. So 126 left.
Couple of games, but they don't have Hollywood Brown. They don't have Isaiah Pacheco, and now they don't have Rasheem Rice.
He's getting.
All right, so here goes Derek Carr. Carr looks. He goes deep down the field, and
Caught, but out of bounds.
it was caught, but it was out of bounds. Way to try, though.
Twice to him tonight, 0 for 2 on those deep throws, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, Tipton is a guy who, they don't play a lot of 3 wide receivers. Second fewest snaps of 3 wide receivers in the NFL, but when they do employ a 3rd guy, Tipton is the one who's usually.
All right, so 2nd and 10.
Most targeted one who comes in off the bench.
2nd and 10 shotgun formation for Derek Carr in his offense. And here goes Carr. Carr's going to look, dumps it down, gives it to Juwan Jennings, and he can't break the tackle, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Justin Reed, really good by Justin Reed because he's.
That's a hell of a tackle by Justin Reed in open tackles, man. That's a hell of a tackle.
Picks up the 1st down.
In open space there.
Trying to get the ball back. It's going to be 3rd down and long for New Orleans, trailing by 6.
Yeah, well, that becomes the dilemma offensively. It started here on the return, and
you see Jamal Williams almost touching him down, and somehow it stayed up. He took it to the 21.
Oh, he almost touched that too.
24, and it's 3rd and 7.
That drive almost started on the 1-yard line.
All right, so here we go. And he dumps it down, but it gives it to Kamara. That's going to be a loss of yards there.
Sniffed it out.
And that's going to be 4th down. And the Kansas City Chiefs like they're going to get the ball back. That's what it looked like the Kansas City Chiefs going to get the ball back here.
He is showing that he's going to blitz. He's going to come out, but he recognizes immediately it's a screen, and he comes out and he makes a big tackle on Kamara. I was going to say earlier that the dilemma for the Saints is, you want to try to come away with some points before the half. There's over a minute to play, but when you don't get it, you're all of a sudden put your defense in a really tough position. You're going to give the ball back to the Saints. They're going to have the Chiefs with outstanding field position, 1 timeout, and plenty of time on the clock to extend their lead.
That was a 3-and-out that took 20 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, not what you want on the road against this group.
Chiefs.
All right, so they're going to have to punt the ball back to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hayball will punt it, the rookie.
They're hoping Hayball hits a career long punt right here.
Here goes the punt.
End over end. Hartman back near the
And here goes Hartman. Hartman gets it, and he's going to get around to past the 30-yard line, and that's going to be out of bounds with 58 seconds left.
Our ABC College Football Saturday.
All right, we got college football Saturday here where we got South Carolina versus number 7 Alabama at noon. Then you got Texas number 1 versus 15 Oklahoma at 3:30. And you do have number 9 Ole Miss, and I think number 13 or number 19 LSU at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time.
I'm looking forward to your Hoosiers watching them play again. It's over 6-0. It's going to be a weekly thing. 6-0 Hoosiers.
And here goes Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes going to have it. He throws. And that's going to be intended for Worthy, and that's going to be incomplete with 53 seconds left.
Taylor right there, stride for stride.
I will see what Dennis Allen and this defense can do. This will be big if they're able to hold Andy Reid and this offense from getting any more points here before the end of the half. And, remember that the New Orleans Saints, they won the coin toss. They elected to receive the ball. And so Kansas City will also get the ball to start the third quarter.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. And here we go. And here goes Mahomes. Mahomes looks. He's going to throw. And that is caught for Juju Smith-Schuster, and that's going to be a first down.
The Saints overloaded the left side of the offensive line, and the Chiefs held up.
Well, you see Smith-Schuster, he kind of looks like he's going to stay in and help with protection and give Patrick Mahomes a little more time, and then he just leaks out. And all of that is made possible because of the protection up front by the offensive line. Just nobody getting near Mahomes.
31-yard completion, longest play of the night for the Chiefs.
And here we go. And he looks and he throws, and that's going to be incomplete.
You see Patrick Mahomes, this is a ball that just gets away from him, but he sees defense and he knows where his receivers are so well that you can just see as he progresses through his reads that sometimes, I think watching him, sometimes that comes back to bite him a little bit, that he has such an understanding of the offense and where everyone is going to be, where the weaknesses are within the defense.
All right, so here we go.
Gets through it awfully quick.
And gets it, and he's going to throw, and that's going to be
Receiver, Smith-Schuster,
and it's going to be 34 seconds left.
after a 7-yard gain. And it's third down.
Third down here.
Pressure by Brian Brzee. Chase Young was there as well. And it's third down and 3.
They're one-on-one here on Worthy.
And here goes Mahomes. Mahomes give it up to Schuster. Schuster gets it, and that's going to be a first down with 29 seconds left.
20 and a timeout taken by Kansas City. Well, we talked about the tight ends, and they have been busy. Nobody busier than number 87.
No, they've really done a nice job. Obviously, coming into this game, that this was the game plan. They were going to incorporate these tight ends. We've seen 4 on the field at different times. Noah Gray, of course, he's been elevated. And then the tight end, Jody Fortson, who they just brought in off the practice squad. And Travis Kelce has had himself a heck of a first half, carrying over from what he did last week against the Chargers. I thought maybe after that first down, once they got it, I thought Mahomes might get up and spike it and stop the clock and keep that one timeout left in the pocket.
Jason.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 with 27 seconds left. Here goes Patrick Mahomes, and the shotgun drops back. He's going to look, and he throws, give it off to Travis Kelce, and he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock with 21 seconds left.
Great feel for space, and there's that.
Oh, on WWE YouTube channel, why are they going to show Hell in a Cell
Well, where he's so
in the match at 1 p.m.? I believe is on Wednesday.
him earlier and how
Oh, the match that was at Bad Blood, right?
The missus likes it, and but Travis comes off the line of scrimmage and he starts to sell like he's going across the field, and then he changes direction so well that you see it over and over, especially when Mahomes gets outside the pocket. It's really the thing that.
All right, so here we go. 21 seconds left, 2nd and 2. Shotgun formation for Patrick Mahomes, and here comes Mahomes. Mahomes going to roll out to his left. He's going to look, and he has to throw it away, and that's going to be 3rd down.
with
I'm sure I'm in trouble for saying that.
I know. It's do not. I mean, it happens. My daughters have warned me multiple times today. Dad, I know you think you're funny. Don't make any jokes.
Yeah. She's right down there.
They're down at 2.
Well, this is now you've got the Saints who went from hoping not to give up.
And here goes 3rd and 2, and he's going to roll out to his right. Here goes Mahomes. Mahomes going to look, and he's going to throw, and that's going to be incomplete.
And that will bring up 4th down.
And it will bring up 4th down, and it looks like they're going to come out and kick the field goal here.
Force the field goal try. And that's the 3rd straight red zone stop.
Good defense there by the New Orleans Saints. I'm not going to lie. That's great defense by the New Orleans Saints there.
Well, that's good. I mean, I'll say that's good that they made the stop in the red zone, but they let them into the red zone. Which
Right, they did let them. You're right, Troy Aikman. They definitely let them into the red zone, too. 100% agree there.
But this is demoralizing for the Saints team to give up 3 points here before the half.
And that is good, and it makes it a 16-7 lead.
From 28 yards away. Families affected by Hurricane Helene urgently need support. Help the American Red Cross provide meals and shelter to these individuals. Donate today to the relief efforts by going to redcross.org/NFL. The pictures are just devastating.
It is definitely devastating to see.
Now Hurricane Milton is bearing down on Florida. Learned today that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tomorrow will be heading to New Orleans to get out of Florida before Hurricane Milton makes landfall, and they have a Week 6 date at the Saints. What looks to be a really good, fun, well-balanced at the top NFC South.
And here comes the Saints. And he's going to bring it out. And he gets around the corner here. And he's going to get out of bounds. And that's going to be the end of the half, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's the end of the first half. It's a 9-point
And
game,
that is the end of the first half.
leading 16-7.
16-7. And this is your score. This is exactly what the score that you have. And we're going to talk about it here, man.
You had the guys that you needed on offense. How do you think
But we are at the halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the halftime. And there's a lot that we can talk about from this first half. And I'm going to be real with you. Man, actually, I'm going to do that. Let's go to the box score. Let's talk about this game real quick before we go into the quick half. Let's talk about this game real quick. And talk about how this game is going right now. Now, Derek Carr is 9 of 14, 85 yards, a touchdown and an interception. He has not been sacked, so that's a good thing. You got Alvin Kamara, 6 carries for 18 yards, only 3 yards a carry. The Kansas City Chiefs defense is keeping contained on Kamara. Only 2 carries for 9 yards for Jamal Williams. And the receivers for the New Orleans Saints, you got Rashid Shaheed for 2 receptions, 58 yards and a touchdown. Jawan Johnson, 3 receptions for 14 yards. Alvin Kamara, 2 receptions for 7 yards. Chris Olave, 1 reception for 4 yards. You got to get Chris Olave involved. You got to find some way to get him involved. And Mason Tipton, 1 reception for 2 yards. Now for the Kansas City Chiefs, you got Patrick Mahomes, 19 of 27, 216 yards and no touchdowns, but he was sacked 1 time. Kareem Hunt, 12 carries for 52 yards and a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 2 carries for 18 yards. You got Carson Steele, 2 carries for -1 yards. And then when you come to the receivers of the Kansas City Chiefs, you got Juju Smith-Schuster with 5 receptions for 68 yards. Travis Kelce, 8 receptions on 67 yards. Samaj Piran, Xavier Worthy, Kareem Hunt, Noah Gray, McCole Hartman, and Jody Forston all have 1 reception in this game. Now let's go into the team stats. We can definitely go into the team stats here, where we have the New Orleans Saints only 5 first downs in that first half to 15 to Kansas City Chiefs. Third down efficiency, the Saints are 2 of 5 on third down, 3 of 8 for the Kansas City Chiefs there. You got 44 total plays in that first half for the Kansas City Chiefs, 22 plays for the New Orleans Saints. 277 total yards for the Kansas City Chiefs, only 112 for the New Orleans Saints. 6 total drives for the Saints, only 5 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Yards per play, 6.3 yards a play for Kansas City, only 5.1 for the Saints. Now I don't really see any turnovers here, but penalties was a big one. Penalties was a big one here, and these not actually really bad penalties. Only 2 penalties for 15 yards for the New Orleans Saints, and disciplined football from the Kansas City Chiefs, 3 penalties for 25 yards. The Kansas City Chiefs was the only team that was able to get in the red zone. They are 1 of 4 in the red zone. Then you have 10 minutes and 31 seconds in time of possession and 19 minutes and 29 seconds for the Kansas City Chiefs. But that is your stats and that is your breakdown. I am going to go and take a quick break, and make sure y'all come hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, Touchdown Talk with Darian, D Hopkins Sports Live. We really appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the third quarter. Let's go. All right, we are back in the Kansas City Chiefs.
Dennis, you kept them out of the end
The
zone.
Kansas City Chiefs is going to
Now the defense about to be back
absolutely start this second half with the ball.
Now, the good thing is we're in a 16-7 ball game, so we still got ourselves in a game here, but we got to execute a lot better.
And what do you have to do to get things going on offense?
Well, look, again, I just think it comes down to execution. We've got to start winning the line of scrimmage a little bit.
All right, so here we go.
As well as we need to. Obviously, we've got
1st and 10, and here goes Patrick Mahomes. Give it up to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt breaks a couple of tackles. It will be a 2-yard gain there. 2-yard gain.
Trying to slow down Kareem Hunt, a gain of 4. Dennis Allen, who played safety at Texas A&M. Third year as head coach, 52 years old. Former Raiders head coach back 2012 to 14. You noticed a lot of confidence when he was talking to us about this team. He
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 6. And here goes Mahomes. Give it off to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt gets a couple of yards there, and that's going to be a tackle, but it's going to be 3rd down.
With a gain of 4.
3rd down with a gain of 4.
No, I think if you look at it, Dennis Allen coming into this game, they're without Isaiah Pacheco, who was already injured, of course. Rashee Rice out. Those are their 2 top playmakers.
Here we go with this
coming into the
again.
season as far as where the offense.
Here we go with this again.
And they're not in the game. And this defense has been pretty good, here through the first 4 games overall. And yet the Chiefs almost go for 3.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 2 here. 83 comes in motion, and here comes Mahomes. Give it off to Kareem Hunt, and Kareem Hunt gets it on another 3rd run, and that's going to be a 1st down.
Noah Gray.
1st down for the Kansas City Chiefs.
3rd down and short.
Yeah, they decide to run the ball. They pick it up, and we talk about the injuries the Chiefs have, and I know that the Saints, they have some injuries as well. Pete Warner, he is out, linebacker. The other outside linebacker, Willie Gay, is out. Those all have an impact. But
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 in the 3rd quarter, and you got Steele in the backfield for Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Xavier Worthy comes in motion. He gives to Steele. Steele's going to go right up the middle here, and he's going to get about a 5-yard gain on that play. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Out with a hamstring injury. As the Chiefs are now proving that they can move the ball on the ground.
yeah, and I wasn't real sure how much more we'd see of Carson Steele after he didn't protect the football and was trying to make a play.
All right, so 2nd and 4.
On that reverse, but they give it.
And Kelsey comes in motion, gives out the pitch to Steele. Steele gets around the corner here, and he breaks it, and that's going to be probably a 1st down for the Kansas City Chiefs there.
I've said this about the Chiefs for the last several years, and we've called some of those games as well, Joe, that Andy Reid, everyone who's followed his career as a head coach, even going back to Philadelphia, he loves to throw the football. And he did with Donovan McNabb. He certainly does with Patrick Mahomes. But when he gets the running game going and it's there, he will continue to call it. And he's done a good job, I think, this year as they have struggled at times getting the ball down the field, relying a little more than he had in the past. Running the football.
1st and 10.
And now here he opens the
91 rushing yards for Kansas City, 27 for the New Orleans Saints. And here goes the play action. Here goes the roll. Dumps it down. Gives it out to Gray. Gray is going to get it, and that's going to be another 1st down for the Kansas City Chiefs. Noah Gray with another catch there.
By Marshawn Lattimore, and Gray is there for a 15-yard pickup.
Watch what the play action does to the linebackers, and then Gray comes in behind it. So you've got the running game going. That's how it all ties in. You get the running game going on the first 5 plays or so, running the ball, getting some nice 1st downs. Then you come back with play action, get the linebackers reacting to it. It's just pretty fun to play.
1st and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs here. Xavier Worthy is going to come in motion. And here goes the handoff. Give it to and Kareem Hunt gets a loss of a yard there, so it's going to be 2nd down.
He's a deep threat. He can fly. They trade up to get Xavier Worthy, who set a combine record for the 40-yard dash. They have Rashee Rice. They don't have Hollywood Brown now. They obviously don't have Rashee Rice. They don't have
2nd and 10. 10:35 left in this 3rd quarter.
tight ends, and it's
Shotgun formation for
Andy Reid
Patrick Mahomes, and he's going to drop back. He's going to look, and he's going to roll out, and he's going to. That should be intentional grounding.
Avoid the sack. Cam Jordan had pressure in
But
his arm.
there's not intentional grounding because Travis Kelce was in the area.
The incompletion.
And I think with Kelsey, he was in the vicinity. Some may be saying, hey, was he outside the tackle?
That's what I thought. I thought Travis Kelce wasn't in the vicinity though.
You're going to see the ball come bouncing in there off of him. But, yeah, I think it just – people talk about it each week, about Andy Reid.
And 3rd and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs here. 3rd and 10. Here goes Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes is going to have it here. He's going to go deep down the field to Xavier Worthy, and that's going to be incomplete. And no flag there, and that's going to be good defense by the Saints. And this offense can get back on the field, and the crowd is not liking it.
Flagged quite a bit. This season was back there in coverage, and the crowd wanted a flag.
I thought there was going to be a flag. Yeah, I thought, I'm with you, Joe. When I saw it, and even looking at the replay, I thought we'd see a flag and pass interference on it.
Yeah, no pass interference there, though.
He initiates contact before he's playing the ball, turns around his head too late. That's a foul, in my opinion.
Voice of Russell York.
All right, and here goes Harrison Buckner with a 51-yard attempt. And here he goes, and that is no good.
Misses it.
He misses it, and here come the Saints now. Let's see if they can get a touchdown and see what the Saints can do here to get this to make this a 2-point game.
Downfield. And the 51-yard try by Butker. No good.
And I'm kind of mad at Buckner because I got him in my goddamn fantasy. Got him in my goddamn fantasy here, man. But it's all right, man. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know how it is. Was goody, was goody, was goody. Dang, I ain't got nobody talking to me in the chat now. Nobody's talking to me in the chat. I'm just going to do this play-by-play. I'm already rocked out. I don't know what's going on. But it's cool. We're going to figure it out. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We really do appreciate it. Let's come on in and get this thing rocking and rolling. (16-7). What can Derek Carr and his offense do? What can his defense could do here? Not defense, offense. I'm sorry. All right, we back with the game. 1st and 10, and here goes the handoff to Kamara, and he gets around a corner, and that's going to be about a couple of yards there for the New Orleans Saints.
Arrowhead Stadium. After that missed field goal, the best starting field position for the Saints. And a 3-yard pickup by Kamara, who has been pretty well bottled up here tonight.
No, and that's key.
All right, so 2nd and 7, they're going to go right back up to the field and go right up the center, and here comes Carr. Carr's going to hand off to Kamara again, and Kamara, and he trips up.
Getting through the line of scrimmage, they mark
And that's going to be 3rd down.
and a gain of just 1.
You know, we know
And now Derek Carr's going to have to sling the ball right here. He's going to have to sling the ball some way, somehow.
they lead the NFL in terms of rushing percentage.
He had 134 rushing yards through week 4. Tonight, he only has 29. So 3rd and 6 for this Saints offense. 31 rushing yards, 3.1 yards rush for the Saints tonight. This has been good defense from the Kansas City Chiefs.
Pretty stingy when it comes to allowing teams to run the football on.
And here goes Carr. Carr's going to look. He throws. He pump fakes. And he's going to get that catch, and that's going to be a first down.
For the first down.
And that's Foster Moreau with the catch there.
On the grab, a gain of 7.
Gain of 7. That's going to be a first down and keep the sticks going.
Yeah, got just enough time. You're going to see Derek Carr's working to the left. He was trying to find Olave. He had a chance if he turned it loose, but didn't quite like it. Came back. Got
1st and 10. And here goes the pitch. Give it to Kamara. Kamara's going to have it, and he breaks a couple tackles here. And they're really on his head. They are really on his head here.
Yeah, they got a little urgency to him right now, and part of, I think, being a good offense is controlling tempo, and it doesn't always mean that you play fast. They're doing a little bit of this, what they call a sugar huddle right now, to where they're pretty close to the line of scrimmage, get the play called, get to the line of scrimmage, but Carr's also been a little bit faster. So speed up, slow down, change it up a little.
All right, so 2nd and 7 here. Here goes Carr with the play action. He looks. He's going to go deep down the field for Shaheed again, and that's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 7.
Back into 3rd and long they go. Trent McDuffie, who's playing corner as well as anybody in the league, was there.
He really is. He has been outstanding. One of the best corners through the first part of this season in all of the...
That's good defense there. I'm not going to lie. That's definitely good defense there.
Against both Shaheed as well as Olave, and the ability to...
3rd and 7.
To create separation. The guy who we haven't really talked about tonight...
Derek Carr, 10 of 16, 92 yards, a touchdown and an interception.
Coming into this game with some of the issues that they had...
And here goes Carr. Carr's going to have, he throws, and that's going to be caught, and that's going to be a first down, but it's going to be a flag on the play. And that's tipped him with the catch there. Hey, wifey, what's up? And like this might be coming back for the Saints, though. This might be coming back. A legal shift on the offense. Chris Olave was never set.
He was in his 3rd year from Ohio State. He was just kind of drifting at the snap.
The sky, LOL. Jesus Christ, yo. Yo, what? You're crazy, wifey. You're definitely crazy. 3rd and 12. For Kamara comes in motion. Trips to the left. Here goes Carr. Carr, they come on a blitz. And he's going to be sacked. And that's going to be a 4th down for the Saints. This offense is just not clicking right now. And that illegal shift really hurt this offense for the New Orleans Saints.
All-out blitz. They end up rushing 4, drop a guy out. But yeah, just a costly penalty on Olave.
Definitely a costly penalty on Olave because they had the first down. You feel what I'm saying? They had the first down.
And now they're forced to punt.
First full sack of the season for Wharton. Here is Hartman.
And here goes the punt. And here goes Hartman. Hartman is going to have it here, and he's just going to run out of bounds.
Tershawn Wharton, who played at Missouri Science and Technology, a minor.
All right, so the Kansas City Chiefs get the ball back with 6:48 left in this 3rd quarter. I know ESPN's clock is like mad late, but it's okay. I do love you crazy. I do. I can't with her, yo. It's always the wife, you know that? It's always the wife. But it's okay. What is that supposed to mean? What you mean what it's supposed to mean? What are you talking about? Like, you know exactly what it's supposed to mean. You know me. You know me. But shout out to the 3 people that's in the chat so far. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. D Hopkins Sports Live. Touchdown Talk with Darian. Live on both channels. We greatly appreciate y'all being in here. You know, shout out to the 4 that's watching on Touchdown Talk with Darian. I did have about like 30 people in the Touchdown Talk with Darian page in the first half of this game. But I understand there's a lot of people doing this game. Everybody want to jump around and do their thing. I'm not mad at it. I'm doing WNBA basketball tomorrow. I'm doing baseball on Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Thursday is still up in the air. It really depends on what happens in this game 5 of the WA semifinals between the Connecticut Sun and the Minnesota Lynx. So I can't say if I'm doing Thursday night football. I can't say if I'm doing baseball. I can't say if I'm doing WNBA because I just don't know. I got to see if game 1 of the WNBA finals is going to happen and who's going to play them. So I can't even set it up like I want to, you know? But it's okay. It's all right. And we're back with the game here. 16-7 with 6:48 left in the third quarter. And we have McCole Harmon comes in motion for the Kansas City Chiefs offense. Patrick Mahomes takes the snap, give it to McCole Harmon on the wide receiver screen. He breaks the tackle, and he gets about 6 yards on that play. And it's going to be second down. And the KFC designing success. Where you see Patrick Mahomes look, he's going to step up. He's going to throw it to his tight end, which is Travis Kelce. But you see the progression in his eyes, and he see what he needs to do to get his, you know, they just wide open. Like, they just playing mad zone for the Saints. And here goes the handoff to Kareem Hunt with a good shift move to the left, and that's going to be our first down. And they're just running the ball effectively here. They're really running the ball effectively.
Same guy that I saw in Cleveland, and you can just tell that
17 of 22, 203 yards for Patrick Mahomes, and no passing touchdowns for him.
Him being so happy to be back here, he's making the most of it. I mean, he's got a little bit more to him. He's got a little more explosiveness, a little bit more of a burst.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. 17 rush. And here goes another wide receiver screen here, and it gives it out to Worthy. And Worthy gets it on a couple yards on that catch, and it will be second down.
We're also seeing from the Saints is this has been a heavy man coverage team coming into this game. They play basically as much man as anybody in football, and yet tonight against this group, kind of surprising. They've played way more zone.
All right, so 2nd and 5. And here goes the handoff. Give it to Kareem Hunt, and he has the momentum. And I like this will be another first down for the Kansas City Chiefs.
For what looks to be enough for a first down, he says, hoping that the yellow line is accurate, hoping that the spotting the football is right, as does Mahomes.
You know, the other part that I thought was interesting in talking with Andy Reid and saying that he really wasn't.
All right, so 5 minutes left in this third quarter. 5 minutes left.
They're going to say he's just short, and it's third down.
Yeah, he might be short of this first down.
Well,
3rd and 1.
it's third down
And here goes the handoff to Steele. And Steele's going to have it, and that's going to be a first down.
Kansas City.
So, you know, in visiting with Andy Reid, we knew Kareem Hunt was going to carry the bulk of the load again tonight, but he wasn't real sure what that might look like, primarily because he wasn't sure how sore Kareem Hunt might be after last week's load. You know, and
All right, so 18 rush, 76 yards, and a touchdown for Kareem Hunt here.
he's certainly not going to show it if he is a little.
And the
sore.
clock is still ticking. It's 4:05 and counting in this third quarter.
Great play callers.
And you have a 3 wide receiver set and a tight end. And you have Noah Gray comes in motion. And here goes Kareem Hunt with the, Patrick Mahomes with the play action. He looks, he's going to go deep down the field. And that's for Xavier Worthy, and that's going to be a flag.
And that's a Debo. One of the few times they've aired it out tonight. Pass interference against the defense.
Interference. Defense, number 29. Ball's placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
Hard to run with Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to run with Xavier Worthy. He's the fastest guy that had the combine. The way to throw it out there when you're Patrick Mahomes.
Center field, trying to hit it all the way to home plate. That we saw it last week. He just turned it loose and let Worthy go run underneath it. And with that action in the backfield, he really had to let it go. And this time, Adebo gets called.
Paulson Adebo called for a
All right, so 1st and 10.
pass interference. A big
1st and 10. That's a big pass interference here.
to help set up a game-winning field goal by Youngway.
But 1st and 10, and Schuster gives it off to Xavier Worthy, gets around the corner, gets around, and he's going to step out of bounds.
Then he gets hit by Lattimore.
And he gets pushed out by Lattimore, and it's going to be 2nd down with 3:42 left.
Well, it is October. I'll continue with the baseball analogies. Paulson Adebo, in visiting with Dennis Allen about these penalties that he's been given, you know, he's in a little bit of a slump. And Dennis Allen said he's in a hitter slump. And he's just got to kind of play his way through it. He's a good player, had a good year last year.
3 pass interferences
Good things, but
on Adebo.
has gotten the penalty.
And here comes Hartman's going to come in motion to the left side. Here goes the snap. Give it off to Hartman. Hartman's going to have it here, and he's going to break it for a 1st down. Another one, and they're going to be in the red zone with 3 minutes left in this 3rd quarter.
This was there.
Just keep the clock running, honestly.
His tight ends out in front of him. Jonathan Abram, a former first-round pick, who's in the game, and nice effort by Hartman for the 1st down.
Yeah, and Kelsey, watch him, 87. He's the one who kind of gives him
Ew.
here at the end of this play that gets him over the 1st down line.
I'm getting sleepy, y'all. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm getting sleepy.
22, baby.
All right, so shotgun formation, and here comes Travis Kelsey. Kelsey's going to have it. He's going to roll. Give it out to Kelsey on a oh, what a good hit there.
Hit hard. Well, he did. That was
He got smacked.
good lick.
Colin
Saunders
Saunders,
with the tackle.
the backup dancer for Taylor Swift on her Eras tour, was in there and made the hit on Kelsey.
Boom! Oh, hell of a run, hell of a hit.
That's one Kelsey felt. I'll promise you.
2nd and goal. 10 targets, 9 receptions, 70 yards, and like it's going to be a timeout.
Substitutions calls a timeout. I'm going to say it again.
Timeout, Kansas City.
Brother Cameron, who went to UMKC, Missouri, Kansas City, as backup dancer for Taylor Swift.
All right, so June 2024, Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour, and Travis Kelsey was the backup dancer on the tour for Taylor Swift. Boo, dibbity, boo. Who cares?
Travis Kelsey, so he really didn't answer it, you know?
I mean, he just delivered a hit on
154 left in this 3rd quarter.
his brother's boss,
That's right.
by his own words.
Yes.
Here's Cameron.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
It's just
2 receivers set to the right-hand side. Here goes Samaj Pirine. And you canned it off. Nope, but gets it off to... Oh, he's going to be intercepted by Saunders. And Saunders going to get it. The big man's going to run all the way down. He's still running. Oh, my God. And that's going to be a good turnover there by Kalen Saunders with the deflection of Juju Smith-Schuster. And now the New Orleans Saints defense gets the turnover. And now the New Orleans Saints offense has the opportunity to score a touchdown.
normally you would say go down. Right there, go down. You get the ball out on the 20. He said,
Big boy is running. Big boy is running. I love it. I love it.
and he's got some will.
He does. Boy, that could be a game-changing play.
Oh, I love that. I thought that was amazing. I love that. See, you got to give love to the big boys, you know? You got to give love to the big boys. The big boys can run. We just don't sit on the defense and offensive line and just block and sack people. No, we can run the ball. Give us the ball to the red zone a couple of times, you know? Just give us the ball a couple of times, you know? Do it for the big boys. Come lay with me. I'm just seeing this comment. What the hell? I wish I could. But I'm working. Yo, she's wild. Like, something's wrong with her. She is wild. Yeah, we got a good game going on, y'all. We got a good game going on. That was a hell of an interception. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. What up, D? I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling better. You know, I was sick all last week, and I ain't really do any content until Sunday, till yesterday. I did 2 live streams. I did the Raiders game, and I did the London game. I did those 2 games, Drew Code. And honestly, it feels good to be back doing the play-by-play. I'm going to be live all week, though. I'm going to let you know that now. I'm going to be live all week. 1st and 10. Derek Carr's in the shotgun with Alvin Kamara. Here goes Carr. Carr's going to look, and he's going to roll out to his right, and he's going to throw, and he gets it out to Shaheed. It's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be like a 7-yard gain there.
Interception by Saunders. Well, Saunders, first of all, he sees the ball thrown. Good things happen around the football. So he's pursuing the football, and he's there to take the deflection. Now watch this at the end. Ball in the left arm, where you want it, on the left sideline. Worthy trying to knock it out, and he's got it high and tight. There's some running back in his background.
There's some running back in his background. I like it. I like it. 2nd and 3. Derek Carr's under center. 84 comes in motion. And here goes Carr with the play action. He's going to step up. And he's going to look. He's going to throw. And that is caught to Shaheed. And that's going to be a first down for the New Orleans Saints. But a flag is going to be on the play. And let's see if that's going to be holding on the New Orleans Saints.
For Derek Carr. Yeah, gets it.
Is Olave injured? Only 1 target tonight. He's getting shut down by McDuffie.
Number 22.
He's getting shut down by McDuffie.
Results of the play. First down.
Colin Saunders, throughout all this, we haven't even mentioned that
See, he was grabbing, McDuffie was grabbing Olave on that play. Olave, like, he's just getting shut down by McDuffie. He's on the field.
at Western Illinois either. So what a moment, but he acted like he'd been there before. There was a lot of good things.
All right, so here goes Alvin Kamara, comes in motion. And here goes, and like a timeout is going to be called.
And this play gets shut down.
After replay assist, the runner went out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Okay, so the runner went out on the 37-yard line. So what's the call? What's the absolute call there?
There's only 46 seconds left in the third.
Please put 1:04 on the game clock, please.
Put 1:04 on the game clock.
It was Shaheed for 21 yards and a first down.
All right, so 1st and 10.
At the 37.
And here comes Kamara, comes in motion. Derek Carr's in the shotgun. Carr going to drop back. He looks, he throws, give it out to Kamara. Kamara gets it, and
Got 10 and then gets
like it's going to be 10 yards on that play.
McDuffie.
And 49 seconds left in this third quarter.
See where they mark, and he was close to first down yardage, maybe just a little short.
Here's Chris Jones here. They're going to work the center, Connor McGovern, and then the right guard are going to work his way. And this has been throughout the night. He's used to getting the double team.
That's a good throw there by Carter. Way to check it down. There was nothing open there.
Tonight, the Saints have handled
Especially with the pressure.
in this ball game and have not made
2nd and 1. I formation. Play action. And that's going to be nothing there. And it's going to be incomplete because it was a blitz. And it will be 3rd and 1. I just didn't like that play from the start. I did not like that play from the start.
But here's how these Saints have tried to handle big number 95.
Yeah, he's difficult to handle, as you know, and he's disruptive. And after what happened 2 weeks ago against Philadelphia and the night Jalen Carter had, he certainly has.
All right, so 3rd and 1 here. 3rd and 1.
As what Jalen was a couple weeks ago. Now, the last play, they were running a screen, so they kind of turned him loose, but they turned him loose a lot quicker than they should have.
Timeout taken by the Saints.
Timeout taken by the Saints. So now both teams have 2 timeouts left.
Nationwide.
All right, so they about to do a little nationwide commercial. Got to turn it off for the copyrights, you know. Got to turn it off for the copyrights. But hopefully, let's see if the Saints can get a first down and keep this drive going. So make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Peyton Manning is hilarious with these nationwide commercials, man. He kills me. He kills me. All right, we back with the game. 3rd and 1. And they're going to go right here and run it with Kamara. And that's going to be a flag on the play, but they do get the first down. And let's see what the call is. This might be coming back for New Orleans, though. Self-inflicted wounds for New Orleans. Self-inflicted wounds.
Offside against Kansas City.
Oh, it's going to be against Kansas City.
Watching that before the snap, Joe, and you see they're in the neutral zone is why they got the penalty.
Offside. Defense.
Offsides on the defense. That's a good call.
5-yard penalty from the previous.
That's a good call.
The yardage is enough for a first down.
And that's on Chris Jones, their best defensive player.
Make it there. You know, what decision is Dennis Allen going to make? Is he going to kick the 3-point field goal and make it a one-possession game, or was he going to go for it? I'd be curious as to what he might have been thinking.
1st and 10.
We don't have to worry about it now.
You can ask him after the game
At the press conference.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the New Orleans Saints. They have the receiver come in motion here. Here goes Carr. Carr's going to drop back. He's got to dump it off. And it's not intentional grounding there because Kamara was in the actual, in the area for him to catch the ball.
And right now, it looks like he's determined to take over this game.
Yeah, the offensive line is getting smoked right now by Chris Jones. They're getting smoked. Protect your quarterback. Like, why he just keeps getting pressure? Like, protect your quarterback. You get paid millions to block for your quarterback.
The reigning AFC Defensive Player of the Week with his 2 sacks.
All right, so here we go. 2 seconds left in this 3rd quarter, and here goes Derek Carr. Carr takes the snap, and he's going to pump fake. He's going to look. He dumps it down to Kamara. Kamara's going to have it, and he gets past, gets the first down, and gets down to about the 8-yard line, and they are in the red zone.
And the Saints are back in the ball game at the end of quarter number 3. The interception.
And that is the end of quarter number 3 there. And now we're about to go into the 4th quarter, and we're live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on Touchdown Talk with Darian and D Hopkins Sports Live. So I'm going to run to the bathroom. It's in the 4th quarter, and I'll be back, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And the game is back on as well.
This has become a lot more interesting. First down and goal for the Saints.
First down and goal for the Saints.
Fourth quarter.
And let's see if they can make this a game here.
See if they're able to finish it off with a touchdown.
Let's see if they can finish this off with a touchdown and see if we can make this thing happen. First and goal. And here goes the handoff to Kamara. Kamara's going to break it in. He gets about 4 yards on that play. Second and goal. .75% red zone percentage. That is tied for first in the NFL for the New Orleans Saints here.
Themselves converting 75% into touchdowns going up against this Chiefs.
All right, so here we go. Red zone drive. This is the first one for the New Orleans Saints. Here goes Derek Carr under center. Receiver comes in motion. And here goes play action. Here goes Carr. Carr dumps it out. Gets it to Foster Moreau. And that's going to be a touchdown for the New Orleans Saints.
Well-designed play with everybody moving left, and there was Foster.
What a beautiful play and a beautiful drive for the Saints. 8 plays, 65 yards with 2 minutes and 27 seconds. 2 former Raiders, exactly. 2 former Raiders. And people think Carr don't got it no more. People think Carr don't got it no more. Are they bugging? We should never got rid of Derek Carr. That's just my opinion.
Times up perfectly. It's great job.
But this is what happens. It's an organization issue. It's an organization problem. And he missed the field goal, though.
He's no good.
He missed the extra point. Oh, now it's only a 3-point game.
And this stays a 3-point game. 16-13.
16-13, and we got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. We got rid of Foster Moreau that we drafted. Got rid of Derek Carr that we drafted. And now we're struggling to figure out who's our quarterback of the future. Oh, what a joke, man. That is a joke. Man, sometimes I love being a Raiders fan because I just love to throw my own team. I'm sorry, I just love to throw my own team. That's what I do. I troll my own team. I just love trolling my own team, you know? I think it's pretty dope. I think it's pretty dope to troll your own team. It's rough to be a Raiders fan. It's definitely rough to be a Raiders fan. It's tough. But you know what? This is what we signed up for as Raiders fans. This is what we prepare for. I can't even be mad. But this is what the Raider Nation want. Y'all told them to get rid of Derek Carr, and that's what we did. All right, we back with the game.
Here in Kansas City.
We are back with the game.
Little pop-up kick. This is Carson.
And the pop-up, here goes Steele. Steele gets it past the 20, gets it down to about the 32-yard line there. And here comes the Kansas City Chiefs offense.
Crucial catch month around the NFL. fitting that Foster Morrow would get a touchdown here tonight in the month of October when he hit free agency in 2023. Took a routine physical with the Saints, and their medical team discovered that Morrow had Hodgkin's lymphoma. He responded well to treatment, returned to play 15 games, 10 starts last year. He's a New Orleans native. Started.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Travis Kelce comes in motion. Here goes the handoff. Give it off to Kareem Hunt. He cuts back, and good wrap-up tackle there by Colin Saunders there.
And of the past 10 or 15 minutes, Saunders has been the story as well. And we are told by multiple sources that Colin was both a defensive lineman and a running back on the other side of this state in St. Louis at Parkway Central High School.
I knew that.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 6.
Sidearm, high and tight, baby.
And here goes Mahomes. Mahomes with the play action. He's going to look. He throws across the middle, and that is caught for Juju Smith-Schuster. Gets down to the 30, gets down to the 20, and he's going to get tackled from the last man of defense. And it's going to be a big run and a big first down for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Completion to Juju.
Yeah, I said earlier that the Saints hadn't played near as much man coverage as they had earlier through the season. This time they've got Juju Smith-Schuster tied up with Tyrann Mathieu.
That's a hell of a throw and a hell of a catch for the Kansas City Chiefs there.
Easy completion. Mahomes finds him. A big play right when Kansas City needed it.
We're now back inside the red zone.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the handoff. Give it off to Hunt. Hunt gets it, breaks a couple tackles there, and he only gets about 2 yards on the play.
This is the 6th red zone trip for Kansas City. They've scored only 1 touchdown so far. They had a touchdown negated by a penalty. They missed a field goal and then had the interception in the end zone. Now after that 50-yard completion to Smith-Schuster, here they are with a 2nd down, the ball sitting at the 12.
And this is an area that has, sometimes...
All right, so 2nd and 8 for the Kansas City Chiefs here. And Gray is going to come in motion, or I think that's Watson. And Watson comes in motion. Here goes the handoff to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt is going to have it here. He cuts back inside, and he's going to get a couple of yards there. It's going to be a manageable 3rd down for the Chiefs.
Inside the red zone, a flag comes in.
And a flag comes in that might come back for Kansas City. Let's see what his call is.
Against the Saints.
Holding on the defense. Wow. And that's Carl Granderson with the holding there. That kind of hurts the New Orleans Saints in this play.
This is the 17th time in the early part of the season here that the Chiefs have been inside the red zone. They've scored only 6 touchdowns so far.
1st and goal.
Almost 5 games. Look at this formation.
And shotgun formation. Give it off to Kelce. Give it off to Xavier Worthy. And that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas City. And now the defense did not show up at all. Defense did not show up at all for New Orleans.
Kelce took the snap, read it, handed it off, and Xavier Worthy took it in.
(22-13). 5 plays, 68 yards. But this game is far from over.
21-yard rushing touchdown.
This game is far from over.
And he has a 3-yard rushing touchdown here.
And that extra point is good.
That's the extra point through. 10-point game. Just
I don't have Xavier Worthy on this team. I think it's this team that I have him on. All right, so yeah, I got him on this team. Yeah, I'm about to. You know what's funny though? You know what's funny? I'm about to get my first win in my own fantasy football league. I came into this week 0-4. Like how? With the roster that I have, like it's crazy to me. Xavier Worthy is from Central Valley here in California. Really? Now that I didn't know, Drew Cole. I had no clue about that. I had no clue about that at all. That's interesting. That's definitely that's an interesting thing to know. Now that's something that I didn't know. All right. I can't wait for my channels to blow up. I really can. Oh, same area that Derek Carr came from? Oh, true story. I can't wait for my channel to blow up, man. I cannot wait for my channel to blow up. You know, I can have the thousands and thousands of people in my chat. I'm just manifesting it right now. That's all I'm doing. I'm just manifesting right now. Don't judge me. But
proving yet again that they can come at you from a lot of different angles. As they snap it to Kelsey, he hands to Xavier Worthy. He takes it in from 3 yards out. Shaheed will take a knee out to the
and that's going to be a touchback here.
down to Lisa Salters.
Yeah, Joe, Xavier Worthy says his mom, Nikki, is his best friend. He said that she had him when she was 18, so she's like really his sister. He said our relationship is really close.
Nikki Jones, Xavier Worthy's mother.
She's been there for me. He said every step of the way we have that special bond, talk all the time. He was so happy that she was going to be at the game tonight because it is her birthday. One thing he did say, me, Joe.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10
Take care of mom.
for the New Orleans Saints here. 1st and 10.
Lisa, thank you.
And here goes Carr. Carr's going to drop back, going to get the catch here. And that's going to be Olave for a catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Nikki posted this summer how it started, how it's going. You saw the photos. And that special block for a young man. We know he can run and he can put stress on a defense, but he's worked really hard at learning the entire route tree and getting better as a route runner.
Yeah, he really has. And
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 4.
by the time they get towards the end of the season,
And here comes Derek Carr. Derek Carr has, he's going to get the snap. He's going to look and he's going to dump it down. And that's going to be for Jawan Jennings. And that's going to be a 1st down for the New Orleans Saints here.
Loud and Troy, they're happy because their Kansas City Royals won at Yankee Stadium, beating the New York Yankees 4-2. And that division series is tied at a game apiece coming here.
It's a good time of the year for Kansas.
Where do you think Devontae is going? Let me just get to that real quick. Let me just get to that. And here goes Carr. Carr's going to throw it up, and that's going to be caught for Chris Olave, but a flag is going to be on the play here, and let's see what the call is.
Lucas Patrick, by the way, as you can see, is back in the ball game. There's 2 separate fouls on this play.
And it looked like it's going to be on Kansas City.
Still out there.
Well,
There are 2 fouls on the play. False start. Offense
false start on the offense.
penalty.
Plenty is declined.
During the dead ball, personal foul, number 98.
Personal foul.
Defense, 15-yard penalty.
50-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
So that unnecessary roughness call against Tershawn Wharton eliminates the false start. And here it is with Lucas Patrick
Yeah, you just can't make that kind of play.
into the face.
You can't make that kind of play at all. You can't do that. Like, why would you even do that? Why would you even put your hand up there and cost your team 15 yards and probably more?
Ready to be backed up with the false
That's not smart.
We got 15 yards added, and
It's not smart at all. 1st and 10 for this New Orleans Saints.
We're now over 40,000 pass yards in his career. In his 11
40,000 passing yards for Derek Carr and 250 passing touchdowns. Here goes the handoff to Alvin Kamara, and he's going to get the loss of yards there. 2nd down.
pass on the play of 2. Nick Bolton got through, and this offense.
And that was Nick Bolton with the tackle there.
Yet again, coming into the game and now within the game.
well, you see Nick Bolton right here. He starts to his left, and then he just shoots the gap. They're trying to hit the outside zone, and he just, with his speed, that's one of the real attributes for these linebackers. All of them can really run, and they're able to run down plays like that.
All right, so 2nd and 12. Here goes Carr. Carr's going to look. He has to dump it down, and it's going to be caught by Alvin Kamara, and he was pushed out of bounds. And it's going to be 3rd down here.
Bavarian left guard, he's now out of the lineup. Lucas Patrick is at left guard, and Connor McGovern, who had his bag packed and was ready to go to London with the Jets, was signed off the practice squad this week, stays in the game at center.
Well, when you start moving Lucas Patrick then to the middle and center, you weaken a couple positions. I think getting him back to left guard, he's been pretty good.
All right, so 3rd and 8. And here we go. Here goes Carr. Carr throws it up, and that's going to be. Wait. And that's going like it's going to be 4th down.
Brings up a decision. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for
All right, let's see if he was grabbing his arm.
Carr gets as much on this throw as he can, and Shaheed, if he was able to just plant.
Yeah, if Shaheed was able to get around that defender, he was able to catch that ball. Devontae Adams, me personally, I think he might go to New Orleans or New York. But I wouldn't be surprised if Buffalo or Baltimore make a run for him. But 4th and 8 here. You're going to have to call a timeout if you're the New Orleans Saints. You got to call a timeout right now. And a timeout has been called.
We'll say it again, Derek Carr, 3 and 14 in his career.
3 and 14 in his career against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Longtime Raider, 1 and 8 in his career head-to-head to Patrick Mahomes. But this is a ball game, and this is a big 4th down coming up.
Yeah, this is a big 4th down coming up. I absolutely agree. Definitely a big 4th down coming up.
Steve Spagnuolo's going to do. He's not someone who blitzes a ton. He's usually pretty selective on when he's going to bring extra rushers, but there's nobody better in the NFL at getting an unblocked rusher on the quarterback. And this might be just the time that Steve Spagnuolo wants to.
Steve Spagnuolo might get a blitz right here.
Super Bowl champion.
4th and 8. Derek Carr's in the shotgun. And like he's going to get the max protect here. He throws it up, and it's going to be caught. Oh, no. I thought it was going to be caught. And no flags on the play, and the pressure just came right up the middle. The pressure came right up the middle for Derek Carr.
Well, they brought an all-out blitz. It's 0 blitz. They brought 8, and they were going to make Carr get the ball out of his hands. Connor is right there to take him down.
And Carr looked like he just hurt his back on that play.
Anticipating blitz, so they've got a vertical route, and it's a perfect throw, and he's just not
It just goes through the hands of 84. Turnover on downs. Derek Carr was holding his back a little bit. Maybe he got dinged up, but hey, listen, he's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. Wow. I'm looking at my analytics. 98.7% people that watch my YouTube channel is not subscribed. That is insane. We gotta change that. For real, we gotta change that. There's no way 98% is not subscribing to my channel. That goes bonkers to me. That goes bonkers. We need to get that conversion rate up. Yeah, that's on my second channel though. That's on my second channel. It's not on the D Hopkins Sports Live. Now, if I go to D Hopkins Sports Live, it might be a different story. I'm on Touchdown Talk with Darian. If you look at it, Drew Code as a pinned comment at the top of the comments, and that's my second channel, all NFL channel. But here we go, 1st and 10. And here goes the handoff to Kareem Hunt. And he's going to get about 2 yards on that play.
Let's go back to that last play. And Derek Carr got hit hard.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, Derek Carr definitely did get hard.
I mean, knowing he's got pressure, a free rusher, he just has to give him a chance. And Mason Tipton just not able to hold. That's a tough catch. I mean, that's not easy.
Yeah, on the D Hopkins Sports Live, we have 69.7% people that watch my channel doesn't subscribe.
Just an amazing.
That's crazy. 2nd and 9.
And laid it out there beautifully.
Patrick Mahomes is under center. And we're going to handle the play action. Steps up in the pocket, throws, and that's going to be caught. And Smith-Schuster with the catch there, and it makes it a first down for Kansas City. Only 30% is subscribed. That's crazy. 30%. Gotta change that conversion rate. Gotta change it.
That was pretty good. He's had himself a night.
7 catches for 130. Had that 50-yarder last time the Chiefs had it.
All right, so here goes the run by Kareem Hunt, and he gets about 3 yards on that play. It's going to be 2nd down. 8:05 left in this 4th quarter.
Touchdown passes to the first 4 games of the season. His 5 interceptions, the most he had thrown over the first 4 games of the season, too. Tonight, he's thrown for 316. Has that interception on the tipped ball. No touchdowns, but he's been able to really spread the ball around and has, at times, had his way with his Saints defense.
He has in these receivers.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 5.
Done a great job.
And here goes the pitch to Hunt. Hunt is going to have it here, and that's going to be a loss of yards there. And Taylor with the tackle there, and it's going to be 3rd down. The Saints defense is keeping him alive. To be honest with you, the Saints defense is definitely keeping him alive.
We see Derek Carr, he's out of the tent. Looks like he might be heading in. But the Saints defense has been on the field a lot. Do they have enough in them to make a stop and see if they can't rally one more time for the offense?
Yeah, he's going in. Back up.
3rd and 9. Shotgun formation. Travis Kelce comes in motion. Here goes Mahomes. Mahomes going to look, and he's going to step into it. He's trying to look. Good coverage down there. And he's going to go, and he's going to lose somebody with a juke, and that's going to be our 1st down for Patrick Mahomes.
And he's short of 1st down yardage. It's 4th down.
And he's short? Wow. I thought he got the first there. I thought he got the first there.
crosses the boundary.
He might have got the first right there. He might have got the first right there.
He thinks he got it. Russell, what do you think?
Yeah, Joe, you're 100%. The issue is where the ball crossed the sideline. He definitely reaches it out. But on that angle we saw, it looks like the ball may be over the white when it crosses the line to gain. So I don't think there's anything clear and obvious here that they could change if challenged.
Kansas City is challenging the ruling on the field.
So Kansas City is challenging the rule on the field here. They are ruling it out.
It's Andy Reid's first challenge of the year. And like Russell said, I don't know the call.
All right, so Andy Reid's first challenge of the year, and Derek Carr is going to the locker room with these developments. Derek Carr is going to the locker room.
No, I agree. I think he got it, but I also agree that I don't think there's going to be a look that's going to allow them to overturn it. But
Yeah, I think Andy Reid might lose this challenge, though.
really kind of embodies
Andy Reid might lose this challenge.
Here he is, making moves in the pocket, making people miss, and then to lay out the way he does here, knowing exactly what he needed to try to pick up this first down.
At worst, he sets up either a 4th and less than 1, or he just got him into field goal range.
Ball carrier short of the line of game. Let's see what this challenge is.
Here by Andy Reid. And they are still looking at it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure Andy even would settle for the field goal here if he doesn't win this challenge. I think he's going for it on 4th.
I'm getting tired, y'all, but this game is getting very interesting.
Looks like we are about ready to get the call from Brad Rogers.
After review, the runner was able to put the ball beyond the line of the game. It's a first down.
Wow. First down, Kansas City.
So they saw enough. It's a first down. And because of the challenge, Andy Reid gets the first down for his Chiefs. You know, when you do these games and you stand here at Arrowhead, which for us is maybe the best view of an NFL field with where this booth sits and this crowd and the noise, and you see Mahomes doing what he's doing. Non-Chiefs fans go, oh my God, I mean, can you guys just shut up about Patrick Mahomes? But it's just, it's startling to see somebody who plays the position that way, especially I would imagine for you, who played the game a different way, ending up in the Hall of Fame, but more the pocket passer. I mean, what this guy does night after night, game after game is just incredible.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch, and this is, as you know, Joe, this is a special place, so we don't get here enough. But when we will be back in another month, which will be terrific for us. But just a great scene coming in with the tailgate and the barbecue going. And
Man, I've been on this live for 3 hours. I'm tired, man. I'm going to be worn out going to work in the morning. I'm going to be tired.
But these fans, they come out, they support their team. There's been a lot to cheer about over the years, and they're having a fun time here tonight again.
You see the yards after the catch of 225. Lisa, can you give us an update on Derek Carr?
I can, Joe. We saw him go back to the locker room. They're calling it an oblique injury. His return questionable.
Yeah, I mean, bad enough that as it was 3rd and 4th, he's headed for the locker room. So,
well, you got Jake Hayner, who you mentioned. He's a second-year player. Last year was a 4th-round pick. He's got 1 career pass attempt. So,
all right, so 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes is under center. 6:11 left in the 4th quarter. And here goes Kareem Hunt, and he's going to run the ball. You need that West Coast time zone. I mean, I do. Because right now it's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. This is why I don't really like doing like Monday Night Football and stuff like that, because I be worn out. See, I'm not going to lie to you. If I did a basketball game at 7:30, I would have been done by 9:30, and I would have been good. Like, these football games be extra long for nothing. They don't even be at. The funny thing is, these games don't even be that long in person. It's the television that makes it long. But 2nd and 6. Hartman comes in motion, and here comes Mahomes. Gives it back to Mecole Hardman. Mecole Hardman's going to have it. He breaks the tackle, gets down to about the 15-yard line, and that's going to be a first down. First down, Kansas City. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably would end the live if they score on this drive.
Especially in the first half.
I will probably end the live. I'm gonna try to finish this though. I am going to try to finish this game.
And the other tight end who we've talked about, Noah Gray. But this has got to be a game for Andy Reid and his staff. They got to feel pretty good about it. To come in here and do what they've been able to do offensively.
4:53 and counting.
150 yards of offense in this game tonight against what had been a pretty good defense coming into this game.
And here goes the handoff to Hunt. Hunt's going to cut back, and he's going to get about 4 yards on that play. Second down.
Where they don't have Rashee Rice and may not have him for the rest of the season, they get an unbelievable night stats-wise. Smith-Schuster with 130 yards.
Week 5 storylines. Vikings beat the Packers 23-17.
See him a week from tonight at home.
And the Ravens beat the Bengals 41-38. Cardinals defeat the 49ers 24-23.
Jackson had 4. Cardinals and Niners, a big road win for
Second and 7.
the Arizona Cardinals. Jonathan
And they run the ball, give it to Kareem Hunt. Has it, he's going to get about a couple of yards there, but it looked like it's going to be a flag on the play, and let's see what this call is.
Creed Humphrey, their all-world center, was out there blocking.
What's the call?
That is guilty on that
There are
call.
2 fouls on the play, both by the offense.
Holding on the offense.
That penalty is declined. Holding number 52.
Oh, holding on both teams.
10 yards, second down.
So they got Jared Wiley, a rookie tight end, and Creed Humphrey, and it's the one against Humphrey that sticks.
Yeah, you talk about the games and some of these teams, Joe, as we go back and look at this penalty, but you talk about the games from yesterday and what Minnesota's...
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a hold.
And, you know, I've just been totally impressed with what Washington has been able to accomplish. Happy for Dan Quinn and that staff, and Cliff Kingsbury as the coordinator, Jaden Daniels, but nobody...
All right, so 3 wide receiver set. Shotgun formation, and here goes Mahomes. Mahomes going to get it. He's going to roll, and he's going to try to break some tackles here, and he is sacked.
And brought down from behind.
And it's going to be third down.
Sack of 3.
Because it's a 10-point game with 3:45 left.
The sack here.
Jaden Daniels, 77 completion percentage, 1,135 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 300 rushing yards, and 4 touchdowns for Jaden Daniels.
We got a long way.
He should have been a Raider, man.
A rookie MVP in the NFL since Jim Brown.
He should have been a Raider.
You know, we were talking about it when we had them a couple weeks ago and how one of the areas where
He should have been a Raider.
scrambled, keep it
3rd and 20.
field, and early in that game yesterday,
And here goes the handoff to Kareem Hunt. And
3rd down and 20.
they're going to stop it here, and they're going to kick a field goal.
For 6 minutes. And the Saints will call a timeout
And now the Saints will call a timeout before the 2-minute warning.
with over 3 to go, 3:06, and we're back in 30 seconds after a word from State Farm. Hey, Jake from State Farm.
All right, so we got a State Farm commercial going on. All right, so try to be patient here, man. I'm tired. I'll do my recap in the morning. I'll record my recap in the morning while I'm at work. I'll do that.
Try by Harrison Butker.
All right, so 4th and 15, and here goes a 38-yard attempt for Harrison Buckner. And here goes that. And that's going to be good. And it makes it 26-13. Now it's a 13-point lead. Now they up 2 touchdowns, kind of.
It's a 13-point game, and the Saints, it appears, are about to go back on
The Saints going to have to score, right? They need a sense of urgency, but now you don't have Derek Carr, so what do? You're a Saints fan. What do you do?
He is returned on the interception by Colin Saunders. That was Taylor Swift saying, "That's my backup dancer's brother." There is Morrow for the touchdown. A handoff from Travis Kelce to Xavier Worthy. 3-yard touchdown run and a souvenir for Bob.
It's been a lot of fun for the Chiefs and for moms. And
All right, so 3 minutes and 3 seconds left.
he was the highlight for the Saints. They made a couple plays to keep it a little bit interesting, but this has really been a pretty much domination by the Kansas City Chiefs. If they had been even a little bit better in the red zone, this game wouldn't even be close.
3:03 to go. Line drive as they try to kick it away from Shaheed.
And that's going to be a touchback, and the Saints offense comes back on the field. But Derek Carr is not there, so who's the quarterback that's going to come in? Who's the backup?
Well-earned Week 6 game a week from tonight. Monday Night Football in the Meadowlands. The
Jets and Buffalo.
Jets at 8 Eastern on
Jake
ESPN.
who? What, Jake Fromm?
Again on ESPN2.
Jake Hayner. Who the hell is that?
Battle for the top spot in the AFC East.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle, all right. You know, two teams coming in.
I don't even know who the hell that is, honestly.
Got banged up yesterday, and then both teams also on 2-game losing streaks. So, trying to right the ship. Somebody
Drafted last year. From where?
By the way, that kick from Butker landed in the landing zone and then into the end zone, so it comes out to the 20, not the 30. And
Jake Hayner. Career out of Fresno State, which Derek Carr went to. 4th round pick in the 2023 NFL draft. Okay, I see it. All right, so shotgun formation, and here goes Jake. Jake's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to throw, and that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you come in, and the game the way it is right now, let Hayner do what he can. But I've got to believe Dennis Allen over there on the sidelines right now, he's trying to think what he's going to say to this team and how he's going to handle it. Now they're going to come off this game tonight, Monday night game, short week, and then they've got to rally, and they're going to play host to Tampa Bay. So a big divisional game for them, and what's that going to look like with Derek
2:59 left. When it gets to the 2-minute warning, I'm going to end this game. I don't see the Saints doing anything with this quarterback in. And he throws, gets out to Jennings. Jennings has it for the first down.
got a first down and suffered a big hit from Nick Bolton at the end, a gain of 11. Meanwhile,
Gain of 11 on that play.
into their bye week. The early bye for the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right, they're going to get in motion here. And here we go. Looks, and he's going to roll out, and he's going to throw. And that is incomplete, and no flag on the play here. That was intended for Chris Olave. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
I think maybe these officials are ready to go home, because that looked like definite contact before the ball arrived. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was definite contact.
Yes, it did.
Which I can't blame them if they do want to go home. I mean, but
26-13, 2:31 left.
This is his time.
And here it comes, and they're going to pressure. Here goes Jake. Jake is going to run, and he gets out of bounds, and he might be short, and it might be 3rd down. He ran away from Chris Jones. I would, too.
he hasn't gotten to play much. That right there reminded me of my rookie year, the first time we played the Philadelphia Eagles, and Reggie White got through the line just like Chris Jones. The difference in that game was I did not outrun Reggie White like Hayner does Chris Jones here. He caught me from behind, and I think that's when I realized the NFL was a little bit of a different animal.
Yeah.
2:25 and counting.
Smile on old Ed Skeeter's face to my life.
And that's going to be a first down for Alvin Kamara and his offense, and they're going to get the ball back up here.
On that throw to
2-minute warning.
And we are coming up on a 2-minute warning. How many times did Reggie White get you?
Well, the Eagles won game.
And here goes Hayner. Hayner looks, and he dumps it down, and that's going to be incomplete.
On the grass, got hit by Karlaftis in the incomplete pass. So 2nd and 10 with 2:03 to go, and here comes George. Almost had his helmet taken off on his way to Hayner.
Yeah, and he almost gets the sack, and you've got Juwan Johnson who's out there. He came from a wide spot.
All right, so 2nd and 10.
Quite impressive if he had gotten there before Hayner got rid of the ball.
You say there was maybe hands to the face?
And Foster Moreau comes in motion. And Jake takes the snap. He's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to try to look, and he's going to run and slides.
Short of midfield with 1:55 to go. We're at the 2-minute warning.
All right, so we are past the 2-minute warning, and that is it for me, honestly. That is absolutely it for me. Thank y'all for tuning in to this game. I'm tired. I got to go to sleep. I got to get up in the morning. I get up at 5 a.m. every day, 5 days a week. I got to get up in the morning. Like, that's why I don't like doing Monday Night Football, because it's really long. It's really long. It's really long. But I appreciate all y'all tuning in to the channel, and subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back, with uploads and everything of that nature. But thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm out. Peace, love, and blessings, and thank you.